I said, boom. And I'm live, motherfuckers. Yo. True history. All over a motherfucking emmajoy. The government name scam. Then after that come the coma scam. The donation of the flower scam. Anybody got anything they want to send her a slider, send it to me and my husband, and we'll make sure she get it. How do we get through smoking this shit up? Bitch play with my motherfucking daughter and shit, bitch ass nigga. Like I ain't know that was you trolling my daughter. Up on that bitch ass account, bitch. Called my wife all kind of bitches 4, 5 times. I just let that shit slide. Ignored y'all the whole bitch ass nigga. I'm recording you and your bitch arguing in front of the kids, but I'm the one talking about your kid, bitch. You play with my child, bitch. Yeah, true history lesson, you bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about?
How many times have you borrowed money?
Fuck all that. Gonna run this bitch back from the top. Let y'all hear this government scam, the government name scam. Do what the fuck they on.
None of that shit. But what I do give a fuck about is the people that support.
The same shit. And mind you that, this a contest Bam could have ran by her motherfucking self. They inserted themselves, and Bam was dumb as fuck to let them get involved with her shit. Bam had her own momentum. She ain't need no help from y'all bitches. Carla still hate that girl to this day. Bitch ass. Peanut head ass. To my hey TT baby bitch. Don't be speaking to the little white baby bitch. I don't play with you hoe. After them bitches got me into it with Bombshell, then they got me into it with J&J. These same two motherfucking little sled phase and this little bitch that come over there with King Rob. That bitch there. The little chimp there. Started all this shit. And all these bitches gonna show their true colors in the end. That's why I just let everybody do what they do, man. Oh, why you don't block nobody? Why you don't, man? I don't give a fuck about this shit. I just be watching this shit. I be sleep watching these motherfuckers. I just be laughing at myself. Just be laughing at myself at these dumb motherfuckers. I be saying a whole lot of shit I ain't no saying nothing about. Huh? Bitch, I got us started over here. Now it's brother, all this bitch ass shit. Fuck you talking about. Bitch, I'm your brother, bitch. You don't matter nothing about your ass till you hit my pound, motherfucker. Working at Walmart, telling the story about your child and all that good shit. Y'all low down. Y'all motherfucker ain't shit. They try to throw that pussy all kind of ways on that tongue too. Try to throw that tongue on him. Huh? Huh? Bitch, you was on this bitch trying to fuck, so I believe you fucking that nigga. Fuck you talking about. That girl came out here and said, after I goddamn went crazy on motherfucking J-ass over there, she said, this emoji right here look like Jen. She was put a cigarette next to the frowny face little shit, and put the cigarette right there. And said that was a Jen emoji. So she came out with the Jen challenge and let Carla and Faith trick her to let them help her with that motherfucker. And that's the thing she got. These bitches trying to run her. And this goddamn chimp all over this shit. The government name. L Slider's her government name. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I get mad at this nigga shit, because y'all always try to run this shit on.
Here you go. What's up, y'all?
What's up, boy?
Queen Keisha.
Oh, what's up?
Lady D.
Right in the mix.
Carl, what's up with y'all?
Right in the mix. Right in the mix. Controlling the tone. Making troll accounts and all that shit way back. But you been making troll accounts, bitch. Made that troll account of my motherfucking daughter, you bitch ass nigga. But I played with your kids. We gonna see what happened though, fuck nigga. What the fuck you gonna make me do? You done told me, now they gonna make me do some shit. Okay, we gonna see what happened.
Hey y'all, what's going on with y'all? Shout out to y'all up in the building. Wait, we got things. Can y'all hear me? Put one in the chat if you hear me, please.
Nap time, I was go to
Put one in the chat if y'all can hear me.
They put ones in them.
Okay, so I got one. Okay.
Every step of the
Hey, how y'all doing? This morning. It's almost evening, but this morning.
Every step of the way, you right there, bitch. They put ones in there, baby. You right there. You right there for the goddamn baby scam. You right there for all that shit. Y'all bitch is pitiful.
That's 12 o'clock yet. Okay, so we're going to do a disclaimer upon the section 107 for fair use, purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, and teaching. But this is to educate your ass today. Okay? And we don't have to do any research because we have so many receipts. But also we're going to put the research as well. Okay? But we want to make sure that we have that disclaimer. The disclaimer will be also in the description box and also throughout the chat. Okay? Shout out to the mods. Shout out to everybody that came over this morning. So shout out to you all. Hey, Feisty Love. How you doing? Keisha. P. Smith in the fucking building. Okay. But you know, I don't waste no time. I just get on into this shit. Okay? Especially when someone is lying. You're lying. And I'm calling you out. So, Bam, I know you're listening. You come on about the bushes. And anybody that's connected to Bam, if you don't like what I'm going to say, please leave the chat. And that's fact. We tried to call you. You're not answering no phone. We're not going to play no games with you. But you have been playing a lot of games. So, guess what? You hung your own ass. Okay? So, what we're not going to do is allow you to continue to take advantage of people out here. Okay? So, guess what? Queen Faith Robinson is calling your ass out. And I'm going to hit the button, drop the link when I get through. And if anybody else has something that they need to address or say, you're more than welcome. Okay? Until then, let's get into it. Right? Now, a lot of times on this YouTube, you hear a lot of things. Some things you hear, you roll and rock with people due to the fact that they have said this and that. Okay? But a lot of times you cannot take, a lot of things that you hear on YouTube until you may have experienced it or you know someone that has experienced and you kind of feel some type of way. Okay? So we noticed that you are a person that's up at 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning calling people, asking people for.
How you know? You must be up with them. Trying to suck a dick and get some dope.
Money, sending you money, borrowing money, constantly, all the time. So, what we're here today is to let you all know that this has been going on ever since last week. Okay? So, this has been going on ever since last week. But, check this out. What you're not going to do is try to put L. Slatter in a motherfucking thing. That's what you're not gonna do.
Overnight. Waking me up with this bitch ass shit. She didn't erase the lies. She said L. Slatter made the emoji or troll account or some shit. Use some lemon drops and shit. Some dumb shit. Trying to be cool, Faith. Faith a motherfucker. They can fuck with Big Perk. Big Perk mama, that my baby. Hey, that my baby. They can fuck with her. She the truth. She one of those scammers. She was a con artist. She's a real con artist, nigga. In real life.
Because right there, that means you're calling for her. You mentioned her name in your motherfucking life this morning, and she don't have anything to do with you. She supported you. So how can you put her involved in the bullshit because of a fucking troll, emotion? I don't give a fuck what it is. You know for a fact that anyone that know L Slider know that she do not fuck with people on this YouTube street. So that means if you see her, then evidently she feeling some type of way to come over to even say hi to your ass. Let's not fuck with you on the YouTube. Can I keep it real with you? Well, guess what? Faith is gonna keep it real with you any motherfucking way. Okay? I'm gonna keep it real with you. So we will actually understand exactly what a lot of people have been saying. But guess what, ma'am? We have the fucking proof. Okay? And you know Faith will give you that motherfucking word. I don't give a fuck about your...
Well, the Mo was trying to figure out what the fuck that girl had going on. I'm gonna send you that there and you shoot me that there. That's it, that's all. So they use this contest to try to hem up by her little jug. By her jugging. And she should have never let you bitches even must fucking help her with her little contest. The Jen channel. The emmajoy. The emmajoy channel. The Jen channel. Everybody taking pictures with the cigarette. Fights the fuck around the one. And they did all this and shit to try to run it on down. I don't give a fuck who you rock with, what side you was on this motherfucker. When it came to goddamn coming together to go against BAM, all you motherfuckers, just a conglomerate of you motherfuckers. All cause she told that nigga he had a little dick. I know the truth about this whole ass shit. Huh? That shit crazy. The girl came out to have a motherfucking contest. And they finagled they wearing the Tony. We gonna make it bigger. The logic shit. We gonna make it bigger and better. The logic shit. We gonna make it bigger and better. We gonna put a green screen behind it. We gonna run it. We gonna do it like this, that, and then we gonna pay on, and we gonna pay him. We gonna pay that. And ran that bullshit. And then went talking about this government name shit. This is not the dumb shit.
Parties. I don't give a fuck about how you feel. I don't give a fuck if you hit your life. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But what I do give a fuck about is the people that support us. And when I find out that there's other people that you've been asking for these...
And that bitch right now today, fucking with that girl right now. Oh shit, I'm gonna run out. I got a whole lot of shit on your bitch ass, you pussy ass nigga. You ain't got where your evidence at. What the fuck you mad? What the fuck you mad at Fed for a fuck nigga to be called in prison and shit, bitch? Even before that, what you mad about, fuck nigga? Oh fuck boy. Can't come over shit, can you, fuck boy? Can't make none of that make sense, can you, fuck boy? Can you, fuck boy? You can't make sense enough to know that bitch you right though ain't supposed to be on. Fuck boy. Right, act like you retarded. I send that goddamn girl to that motherfucking door with that whole shit. That's why she swung that bitch to get rid of a nigga real quick. Hurry up, tell the nigga on, hurry up, tell him on there. Fuck you think she swung that motherfucking door on so fast? Because she was told to. And she was told to lie. From inside the house. Fuck wrong with y'all. Y'all niggas crazy. Though I know half y'all niggas just be retarded and just be talking out, man. Y'all niggas ain't no shit. And niggas still talking retarded. Bitch, you with every scam, side by side with this dumb shit, trolling and getting information and seeing how to finagle your little 1-1 shit. Y'all been 1-1. The comma shit ain't 1-1. Y'all 1-1 logic with the goddamn fake ass cash up that belong to you though. You know the same way Carla was playing with all them little cash up and I got all them screenshots. Damn, how many she gonna make? How many she gonna try to send them over to? Then I found one that she created. That she actually transferred her money to. The fuck? Fuck out of here, man. Y'all crazy.
$30 from at 2 and 3 and 4 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. Waking people up out their motherfucking sleep. People have a life, have husbands, or whatever the case may be. Okay? First of all, when it comes to El Slatter, you mentioned her name. El Slatter is her government name, bitch. And you put that in your life today because of
the government name shit. The whole YouTube called this motherfucker El Slatter. But the white deer meat said, I think El Slatter used that little emoji. Her or Huggy, one of them, somebody used that emoji. Yeah, that's all she was saying. Apologizing and everything. But y'all ran this shit. Then y'all ran an in-house coma script. Then y'all goddamn took over flowers and donations for this shit. Y'all two right here on the screen. Y'all was conglomerate right there. You know what the fuck we're gonna try to wash your hand when shit got thick, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you on, boy. Fuck you on, liberty ass boy. Brother. The pussy and ass sister.
fucking trouble. Well, check this out. That's where you got everything all fucked up. And I guess that you thought El Slatter was out here about her motherfucking self. But pay attention, bitch, to this motherfucking line. One, we don't play this shit. Two, we will come after your ass when it comes to our people that we ride and die with. Oh, I guess everybody thought that we got that shit fucked up. Because when we had issues with other motherfuckers, that she was feeling some type of way. No, a lot of times we hear a lot of things that's not true and we take into consideration of what other people had said before we even listen to what really took place. It's always best to get the full detail, y'all, before you even come out here with the shit. Right. That part. Okay? So guess what? We're gonna expose your ass, not tonight, but today. Okay? We're exposing your ass on this motherfucking live. Shout out to Faith Robinson and shout out to everybody in the chat and the people that come in the chat to let them know that we do actually have a scammer in the motherfucking community. Okay? We have plenty of proof when you've been asking several people. Now, this is not your first rodeo, right? This is not even your second rodeo, right? Damn. It is definitely not your third, right? Oh no, this ain't your third. So, this may be your fourth, maybe be your fifth. But where you fucked up at is, see, you got some real women over here that tried to reach out to you. You can't say we didn't. You calling and you texting people 2 and 3 or 4 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, waking people up out their motherfucking sleep, fucking with you. But guess what? We are the wrong ones. And we're in this community together. And when something is not right, then guess what we do? We call that shit out. Okay? So we're calling it out. We're calling it out this morning, and goodness, I'm so glad that I was off today. Me and my husband, because we go so hard cruise control. Understand me? Now, I already knew that something was going on, but I just couldn't figure out what. Okay? So with that being said, let me address your ass, okay, of a lot of fuck shit that you've been doing. And bitch, I'm waiting on you to hit the motherfucking live. Understand me? Cause when Faith come back with all these motherfucking receipts on your ass for asking people to send money to fake cash apps, when I come back with receipts where you that sent money to other YouTubers through your PayPal and you asking them to send it back to you, what type of motherfucking shit you on? Boom, fed up in the motherfucking building. That's right. That way, bitch. You've been doing a whole lot of shit that you feel like people wouldn't have caught onto your ass, but what you fail to realize is we got some ride or dies in this motherfucker and we ain't playing with your ass. So guess what? I'm gonna hand you your ass on a motherfucking silver platter and I stand up for my motherfucking minds. You've been taking advantage of motherfucking people out here and you thought that we wouldn't have found out. See, you came in a Slatter chat and you asked me, right? You sent an hangout. Babe, you mad at me? Well, hold on. Let's back it up. Prior to that time, you was in Colorado, right? Right. You didn't speak to me, but you spoke to my husband. That's a no-no all in itself. If you can't speak to the motherfucking queen, what makes you think that you're going to speak to the goddamn king? I just don't understand what's wrong with these motherfuckers. But bitch, don't get this motherfucking twisted. We done already said that. You come for one, you come for both. It ain't no woman needs to address a woman. Man needs to address a man. But when a woman addresses both of them, then bitch, you get both of us. So let's keep in mind that you didn't speak, right? So when it came to Carly giving out the money, then when I fill up in the chat, when I was at work, hey, Faith, thank you. Bam. How many times have you got in contact? So I'm going to give you some things to think about because I'm going to come back and smash your ass with these receipts, okay? How many times have you sent money from your PayPal to someone else asking them to send the money back? How many times have you borrowed money from people and then when you send them their money back, you send extra money so they can send it to you? Well. What do we have here? Peace Milk, I seen your motherfucking video yesterday and that shit was fire. So I'm gonna need you to make one of this. Your video out of this shit right here, cause this is good ass motherfucking tea. And guess what? You got some lemons in it, or you can take it unsweet. Don't motherfucking matter. But you will get this goddamn work today. Okay? Let's start out. You said the lady scammed your money, right? She never did send you money, right? Bam, who credit card are you using? Cause, wait a minute. Did I say that? Because we know for a fact you don't have a job. We tired of hearing your bosses and all this type of shit, right? Right. So, who credit card you using? Are you willing to get other people in trouble because you're using their card? I'm asking. I'm not saying that the shit is real, but guess what? It makes a motherfucker wonder. You know why? Because see, let me break it down and take your ass back to memory lane. Everybody been on this motherfucker long enough to know the goddamn truth when it comes to cash apps, also when it comes to PayPals, right? Right. Even the motherfucking super chats. We've been on there long enough to either know about it or have heard about it, right? Right. Let me go on and get off into your motherfucking ass, bitch. I go. Let's get this party started, shall we? Right. You sent money to several people. And I'm going to give you time to come out here and tell the people how many people have you sent money because you didn't borrow it, but you sent extra money, but you wanted them to send it back. Now, If you owe somebody some money, send them their shit back. Why should you have to send extra money so they can send it back to you? That don't make sense. You use an excuse as I have a bill and they're gonna take it out my account, so I'm gonna send you the money, and I need for you to send the money back to me, and I give you $10. No one was really thinking about it, but at that time, people started beginning to think, if she owed me, if she's sending my money back, why would you have to send me extra money in order for me to send it back to you? Then, to me, that means that there's some money laundering, or should I say, moving somebody's money, or let's just think about this shit. This shit right here is something to think about. You know why? Because see, if it's your PayPal and you got money in there to send to people that you have borrowed money from, why the extra? I don't understand it. But guess what? Bitch, you will explain it. You know why? Because see, if you don't come out here and explain all the bullshit that you've been doing, then your PayPal will be motherfucking reported to do a full investigation, bitch.
Well, damn.
Okay? Full investigation on how you moving money from several different I need everybody to think about this shit. But not only that, you so happen to say the lady took your money and she never sent it back. Just because you sent her money that you owed to her and she never returned the money. Now, that's what you had everybody believing. But who credit card are you using, ma'am? Why are you waking people up at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, ma'am? Why are you asking people if somebody send you some money in your cash out where you send it, right? To me. Well, we already know that you don't have cash out because your cash out was reported, right? Right. That's why you don't have it. But see, not only that, hey, everybody coming in, if I miss you, okay? Ben, AM, Chris Thorne, what's up? Salute, Chris Thorne, Jen, Jay, how you doing, love? I'm not nice, try me. Hey, everybody that's coming in the building, and if I did miss you all, don't charge it to my heart. Right now, charge it to my head because I'm in somebody's ass right now, okay? We're not gonna play no motherfucking game. We already said we want to air a lot of shit out so we can move on. And if you're out here doing some fucked up shit, we don't want to be a part of it. We don't want to be a part of it.
Government names.
Now, I'm going to start off with fact. And then I'll work my way down to the rest of them. Okay? Let me start off with fact. Okay? The first time I sent you money, that's because, you won for naming, of the music and all that. Sent your money. The second time they sent you money was when you was crying all online and mad and all this thing, how this lady had, took your money and she wouldn't send it back and all this other type of stuff, and you was fucked up and da-da-da-da-da. I told you I have receipts. So, that was $40. Right. Then, do we need to go further? I think that we need to. Okay? You said, you text me at 2:26 a.m. in the morning. This was Saturday morning going into Sunday, which anything after 12 o'clock is considered the next jack. But me and my husband, we was at the bar. I stepped out because we was just going to get ready to leave. I stepped out and she said, "Baby, this is an emergency." Now, when a person takes "this is an emergency, 911, please call me" with the please in it, that means evidently something is taking place at that time, right? Right. Let's continue. Saturday at 2:26, I received a text message from Bam saying, "Babe, this is an emergency." Okay? So what I did was I didn't text her. I called her. And when I called, I was like, "Yeah." You was like, "Babe, what you doing? Sleep?" I said, "No, actually me and my husband is at a ball night, you know, but they named it the ball night." So she was like, "Oh, okay. I got an emergency. I am on the side of the road." I need everybody to pay attention to this story because this shit right here was crazy. Okay? All right. Okay. So anyway, I was looking at the chat for a minute. So anyway, I said on the side of the road, she was like, "Yeah." She said, "I just wanted to know, can you or King JJ, can y'all send me $30? I don't know what the fuck is going on with this bitch with these $30. It's never another number. It's always 30. Well, you know, we already, you know, under suspicions, but you know, you always want to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. But guess what, y'all? Sometimes it ain't even worth it to find out that what people was saying was true. And that's what hurt a lot of the women in the circle. We have heard it. You have borrowed. You have gave back. But you said nobody can prove that I am a scammer. Well, bitch, I'm here to tell you that Faith Robinson can. And Faith Robinson motherfucking will. Okay? But not only that, you will hear other people come up and they're going to be able to explain their situation as well. But right now, I have both of my feet up in your ass because you are a big ass liar. You've been out here scheming and scamming, sliding, bumping your motherfucking head up on walls and every motherfucking thing else, and you're continuously asking for money. You did a transaction. This is the Rob voice. Around 4 something this morning, and you woke some out they motherfucking sleep cause you was trying to send some money to them, right? They were asleep, but you woke them up, right? Yeah, you did that. But not only did you do that, you sent back the person money that you borrowed. But then you turned around, and as you turned around, you said, "I sent you the money that I borrowed from you, but I sent you a little extra. So when you get a time, get extra back to me." Now, wait a minute. Wait, because something don't sound right. In Reckless voice, there's more. Wait, there's more. You wanted that person to send you the money, extra money back. But if you was paying her the money that you owe her, why was extra money there? I know them. Extra money was there because you are in someone's account, right? And what you're doing is you're sending her the money that you borrowed be able to answer that question. But right now, I need to get a little bit deeper in your motherfucking ass. Faith Queen Faith go. Okay? With that being said, let's just break this shit down. Okay? Queen. Shout out to Queen. Okay? Yesterday was her birthday. But I'm sorry to tell you, Queen, we got to get you a good ass whipping today. Okay? Not tonight, but today. But prior to that, you reached out to Queen, right? Faith in this thing, whether y'all like it or not. Share this shit. Just subscribe to this shit. Not only that, screen record this shit. Do you, whatever the fuck you want to do. Because guess what? This is going to be classic for the motherfucking YouTube street. Because guess what? You worried about everybody else and you thought that you was fucking clear, but you wasn't clear because you was doing all this shit. You can't pinpoint no motherfucking body else about the shit that you've been doing out here in this motherfucker, okay? So, to all the ones that was talking all that shit like Bam was around you and no one was doing this, pump your brakes. There were some things that was going on. There were some things that was cooking, but guess what? This shit wasn't motherfucking done enough so I can serve all y'all today like I'm serving now. So guess what? All y'all got a piece of what was cooking. Back to Queen. You told Queen that, right? That you was gonna send her some money. So you was gonna take it out and you was gonna send it to Queen. Now, y'all know Queen stay in her motherfucking lane unless you would violate her with that stupid shit. And she would what? Not spaz out, but clock out. Well, I think her and Els kind of got that same syndrome, but let's continue with this shit right here. Okay? This shit right here, nigga. What the fuck you thought you was on? You sent money to Queen and told her that you was trying because the bill collector was coming to get it. Now, hold on. Pump your brakes. Anytime that people deal with the bank and you got certain things that's coming out, before you even get your money, that shit is already out, okay? Sometimes there'll be errors here and there, but 9 times out of 10, that money is took out that account. So you have the balance or whatever else that's in there. I know I'm right, okay? Sometimes it all depends on the bank, but the bank and the credit union that we bank with, if we take all of our bills and we say, take everything out so we ain't got to worry about nobody knocking on our door for a motherfucking thing. You know why? Because they already paid, and what's left for the Robinsons is ours, including what we already bringing and putting in the accounts. Tax. You told her that they was gonna take the money out. That you was gonna go ahead and send her the money, but Queen, I'll give you $10 if you just turn around and send it back to me. Queen didn't think nothing of it. She thought that maybe the shit she probably needed it, right? Show y'all right. But then she sent it back to you. And with that being said, you received the money. Now, if the money's already in your account and you so happen to check that motherfucker, you already know, they just take that money out. 9 times out of 10, let's keep it real. Excuse me, but I gotta keep it real with the black people. Guess what? If they ain't take it out, then guess what? They mix it. They better take it out on the next one. You understand? I gotta keep it real right there. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real with you. Oh, so somebody didn't get paid. That you would have been too busy trying to go to the ATM to take that money out. You didn't need Queen to do a motherfucking thing. You understand what I'm saying? Because you would have took that card and you would have took that money out for yourself. Right? I think I'm right. You wouldn't have needed Queen to send you the money back. If they didn't take the money out, you would have been too busy trying to hit, like you ride in your motherfucking car and take everybody everywhere else on your runs. You would have been too busy trying to hit a ATM machine to take that motherfucking money off. And guess what? They'll have to get the payment the next one. But that's what bothers me, Graham, because I'm trying to see, even if the money didn't come out, why you just leave it in the account so the bill can be paid? I'm just wondering. Back to the subject, though. That's not the first person that you did that to. That's not the second person that you did that to. Bam. And I'm gonna have to keep it real. That's not even a third person. Bitch, I'm gonna dare you to tell me to bring my motherfucking receipts. Okay? Cause bitch, I got every motherfucking receipt that Faith is talking about today. And I'll wear your motherfucking ass out about my motherfucking slaughter, okay? About my motherfucking sis that I fuck with, that anybody else may not fuck with. And if you don't, fuck you that way. But don't you ever think that you're gonna come out here and disrespect none of us like you have. But in my wild boys, let's continue with this bitch right here. Okay? Everybody know I respect my minds, right? I rock with my minds. My minds rock with me and my husband. Anytime there's an issue, guess what? The brakes are pumped. You know why? Because we respect them as well as they respect us. And any time that you feel that you're going to take advantage of any one of our minds, bitch, that's where you went wrong at. But let me just rewind this just a little bit more so we can get a full detail of all this shit that we're eating in this deluxe dinner that Faith is serving y'all for. What? For lunch. We had lunch early. That's all right. There's plenty. We at a buffet. Check it out. You call Carla on the phone. No, you text Carla on the phone. I was talking to Carla at that time. Oops. Damn. Was I talking to Carla at that time? Yes, I was talking to Carla at that time. When you said, let me look in the chat. I need to see if, hey, Miss Red Love, hey, girls, people we're coordinating. I need to see if Redhead is in the building. Is Feisty in the building? I need you to put a 1 in the chat if Feisty in the building. Feisty, I need you to answer this one question for me, love. But first of all, before you answer that question, I need to go back to this conversation with Faith and Carla. Right. That way. Now, me and Carla was talking, and she basically was telling me, hey, Faith, I'm still waiting on Gears to send me his, Lovely to send me hers, Feisty to send me her information, and everybody else have been paid. You know why me and Carla was having that conversation? Because Carla was making sure that it was being handled, and everybody made sure that, what? They got their motherfucking money. Just like the Robinsons said. Not only that, you text her. And when you text her, you basically sent her a bogus ass cash out. Oh, shit. Did Faith say that? Sent her a bogus ass cash out. It was acting like it was Feisty. Now, you know, when you handle money, you want to receive, right? That way. When Carla was handling money, she was people started screenshotting and sending to me like who was already paid. So you would never be able to say the Robinsons or Colin or nobody that's connected to the Robinsons did baby. Just carry on. Off and bam ass, we go. Okay? So right now, I'm putting on my motherfucking boots because right now I'm into a lot of shit. Now I wanted to get on my motherfucking pants leg with all this bullshit on my motherfucking shoe. So therefore, if I have to take these shoes off and put these motherfucking boots on so I can walk in this shit. And here I go, bam, diving in your motherfucking ass with this motherfucking bullshit that you've been out here doing. Facts. Oh yeah, they said that. Let's continue. I'm on the phone with Colin. She verifying everybody that she paid. Still, there was money in the account for the people that not receive their money. They didn't receive their money. She still had it. She was just advising me what was going on. We was chopping it up. Bam sent her a bogus ass cash out, said that it was feisty. Now, I remember asking, asking feisty, and if feisty is in the chat, I remember calling, let me go back. She said, well, I sent the money to Queen Faith, and you're going to have to tell Feisty that she has to get in contact with Faith because the money belongs to them, okay? Right then, guess what, y'all? I received a text. Let's go to the text. And this is what the text said. We're going to go to the text. And this is what the text said. Wednesday, 11/25. She gave me feisty redhead. She said this is her cash out. She set it up. Hold on. Stop the motherfucking press. She had no idea that I was on the phone at that particular time when she sent that bogus ass cash out to Carla, right? But then you want to turn around because you know the money was returned to Faith. You want to send Faith the real deal because you know what? You know Faith will go in on your ass. What about her motherfucking money, right? Right. But guess what? I'm going in on your ass anyway. You know why? Because you put feisty government name on a fake ass cash out. Did I say that? I think I did. So feisty, I need for you to put a 1 in the chat so I can allow them to know that conversation with you and come to find out you didn't know nothing about it. I need to continue. Is Feisty in the building? Hey Blue, how you doing? Drama Kiki, much love. Is Feisty in the building? Can you please put a 1 in the chat? There you go, Feisty. We got in contact with Queen Quee. She knew how to get in contact with Feisty, right? Because her and Feisty talk, and they share a lot of things with each other. And she knew exactly how to get in contact with her. Well, with that being said, she talked to Feisty, and Feisty was willing to talk to me and Carla as well. So she got added to the call, right? And she was speaking and all this type of stuff. And we was telling her congratulations on her winning and all this type of stuff. But guess what, y'all? I only had one question. Can somebody tell me, besides the people that was on the phone, Do anybody know any questions that y'all think that Faith had when I asked her, when I talked to Feisty on the phone? I had one question. Do anybody know what that one question was? Hey, this ain't, but baby, how you doing? Wait a minute. How much money you give that girl? Well, guess what? Wait a minute. Somebody said, wait a minute. Whoa, there it is. Boss lady. Guess what? You're in the motherfucking building. That's exactly why I asked her, what's your cash out, baby? She said, I made a cash out today. Wait a minute. Red flag. Once again, I made a cash out. Well, could you tell me, what was your cash out? What's your cash out name? And then that's when she gave me Feisty Redhead, right? Have you ever made another cash out in your name or anything? She said, no, this is the only one that I know of. Wait a minute. That's when you know Carla came out. Hold on for a minute. Quick say, hey, wait a minute. And all of us was trying to pump our brakes at the same time, because guess what? We already knew that once we heard it from the horse's mouth, we already knew that she was scamming somebody motherfucking cash out. You wind up using this lady whole government name for a motherfucking cash out that she had nothing about it. Not. She didn't even know nothing about it. She just made a cash out just to receive the funds. So, bam, where the fuck did that cash out come from? With Feisty real government name? Because see, Carla said, hold on, what's your name? May I ask you? She told Carla what her name was. And come to find out, that was the same name that she said Carla connected to a cash out that has Feisty government name to it. And Feisty just confirmed on the line with several witnesses that this was her cash out, which was Feisty Redhead that she sent Faith. But let's take it back just a little bit. Boom, where we laugh. How about, what if Carla would have sent that money to that cash out that Bam sent her? Well, let's break it down. Feisty wouldn't have never motherfucking seen it. You know why? Because Feisty just confirmed with us that she made a cash out, but this is her cash out name, so you know what Carla did next. No one has to tell you, but guess what? They were gonna tell you anyway. She said, hold on, wait a minute. We finna get this shit. Hear what Queenie said? We sure live finna get this shit, and you know why we finna get this shit? We finna get this shit due to the fact cause we ain't with this bullshit and we don't wanna be a part of the bullshit, right? So in the midst of us talking, Carla been what? Beamed in on a motherfucking laptop. What's your name? What's your cash out? And when she got through, she said, now you should be receiving your money. Now we need to know that you receiving. Because if she would have said no, I'm sorry. Okay. So, I'm bam. Guess what? Don't be calling Feisty phone motherfucking bullshit as well, bitch. Sit back, enjoy this goddamn work. Ain't nobody gonna be able to come out motherfucking say you, and I don't give a damn who rock with you, who roll with you, who stand up against you. It ain't enough for y'all motherfuckers when it come to us over here. Facts. That part. Now, let's continue. We sent the money, right, to her. And we said, let us know if you got that money. And she said, wait a minute. I ain't got nothing yet. And Carla said, just give it a minute. You should receive it. And then we went on to tell her the details because y'all got to keep in mind that she just told us that she just made a cash out. So even if something was deposited into the cash app, you would hear that ching, ching, ching. Y'all know about it. Don't act like y'all know how cash app works. Let faith continue on their ass. Then all of a sudden she said, whoa, I got it. That's all we needed to know. Bam. Who the fuck made that goddamn cash out? That your motherfucking ass made up, bitch. That's why I knew your ass was in my motherfucking bushes, bitch. I called you to the front row seat because I know that you was gonna come with the bullshit. But what you don't understand is we're trying to come away from the bullshit, not be added to the bullshit. You don't understand what the fuck that you done. But guess what, bitch? You called Carla 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning to try to get her, and somebody sent her some money to get it sent to you, and Carla was in the bed. You reached out to Faith at 2:26 in the fucking morning, asking us to send her $30 because you was on the side of the road. But I just don't understand if you was, and if you did have a flat and you ain't got no sparrow, where the fuck was you gonna buy a tire at 3 or 4 o'clock in the motherfucking morning? Bitch, guess what? Y'all know my favorite word. I'll wait. Bitch, you wouldn't have been able to buy no goddamn tire at no 3 and 4 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. I don't know who the fuck she playing with, okay? This is not motherfucking nothing to be playing with because, see, you're playing with people's emotions and feelings, and guess what? Now you're motherfucking playing with people's money. Bitch, we asked you to STOP with the bullshit. If you're gonna be a part of us, then don't be with no bullshit, and if fake find it out, I'ma call it out. Just like that. That way, let's continue. So guess what? I told you that I only had cash on me at that particular time when you said this is an emergency, and I stepped out and I called you, and come to find out you was on the side of the road at 2-something going on 3 o'clock in the morning. But wait, I got something else for you. I said, well, I only got some cash on me, but my husband always carry his credit card. Always. And I let him know what's going on. Guess what? We were feeling ourselves because we was having fun, and we had fun we got tired. And once we got tired, we hit one of our sisters up and let her know that we was okay, and we was cool, and we was chilling at that particular time. And in the mix of that, we wind up talking to someone else at that particular time that morning. That way. Then you text me. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. Guess what? I told you. You at the buffet. Have it your motherfucking way. It's plenty to eat. The pots are what? Jumping out the motherfucking stove right now. Okay? The dessert table is to the motherfucking right, where there are servers over there that's willing to serve y'all ass. Don't worry about it. We got a bar to the right as well. So just sit back and get a little bit comfortable. Let me finish going in on Bam ass. Here I go. Hold on, Bam. Wait, did you receive a phone call, or did you text me? Well, let's stroll down. Let me see. Did you text me? text me. And matter of fact, you did. You say, hey, sis, good morning. It's Sunday, 11:29 a.m. Now, wait a minute. Prior to 11:29, you just reached out, ET phone home as a text, and I called you and I said, what's up? You said, this is an emergency. I'm on the side of the motherfucking road. I need $30. Can you cash out me $30? As a matter of fact, not me, but can you put it in somebody else's account and they'll be able to get it? And I said, I have to talk to my husband about that because don't everybody know the route. So don't no money go out of their hand unless you talking to the king. I don't know how nobody else feel, but hell, my husband what they do is make sure everything is managed right. That's what they do. I don't overrule the king, okay? Just keeping it real with you. So if someone asks me, I have to go to my husband and making sure that it's okay. And if he says it's okay, then guess what? That's what it is. Keep in mind, we on this road, Bam, that you didn't ask for $30. Prior to that time, we never gave Bam an answer. So that morning, when you get up, you text me. And this is what you said. Hey, sis, you good? I called you. And this is what I said. I said, yeah, the money that you was asking me for, it was late. Oh, yeah, but I wound up getting it. I wound up getting a ride. I wound up getting it. Some shit you said, but I got a receipt on you, Bam. Okay? I got a receipt on you. And the receipt I got on you is a big receipt, Bam. Okay? Let's continue. Guess what, Bam? Along with a witness. And she in the chat. So, due to the fact that you're hearing this live, you are already aware of what's going on, and you are trying to reach out and touch different people, but guess what? They'll be ignorant as hell to fuck with you, knowing that you up here 2 and 3 and 4 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, reaching out, waking, call about her goddamn bed, trying to see can she send some money if somebody send it to her. However the case may be, you still woke her up, bitch. But not only that, you didn't even take into consideration that it was 2:26 going on 3 o'clock the next morning, and you're trying to get $30 out of faith. Now, wait, and logic was, wait, we just sent you $40 not too long ago, so you mean to tell me you need another favor? But, do I really need to go through my text messages? Because it really would verify how many times that you needed a goddamn favor. But faith is going to continue because I told you in your ass I go, bitch. I am not motherfucking playing with you. You playing with the wrong motherfucking one, trying to get people to go against people. See that live, that fake ass, flogging ass motherfucking live you made this morning? Girls didn't have a motherfucking thing to do with it. Okay? Can I keep it real? P. Smith, I gotta be real with y'all. P. Smith was the first one that took your motherfucking rich hoe. Then girls took it. And then Carla took it. See, you said that somebody told you, and I got a receipt on it as well, that we took your rent, and because somebody was blocked. No, bitch. Your rent went gone. You came in another account. That's why you have a rent in that account. I don't know who the fuck you playing with. Find you some motherfucking body else to play with. Faith Robertson and anybody that's connected to Faith in any of her fucking minds. Anybody knows you real motherfucking respect them. Okay? That motherfucking way. Say what the fuck exit out the motherfucking building, but you can come on this motherfucking panel. How about that? Now, you're gonna respect, or either you can motherfucking leave, but until I get through with your motherfucking ass, what you saying doesn't matter, cause I got the motherfucking proof. Okay? She's blocked. Okay, you. Now, bitch, when I drop these links, bring your motherfucking ass up on here, and guess what? I bring Carla, I bring, now we're gonna leave Elle Slider getting her some motherfucking beauty rest, okay? I bring Quick on this motherfucker, I bring Redhead on this motherfucker. We'll set this motherfucker off. How about that? Now, back to what I was saying. You, called one of my favorite mods. And one of the favorite mods that you've been borrowing money from. She's on a fixed income. Why would you want to do her like that? Bam. You done some low down shit. And I don't fuck with nobody that's scheming and scamming people out their money. I don't fuck with you. I love Miss Terry. Just like I love every last one of my mods that's in the building right now. And I respect them well enough to know, and they respect me well enough to know, that if they need to have a conversation with Faith or the King, then we can chop it up. Right? Yeah. That part. And when I reached out to one of my mods, because see, I know that there's another person over there in your chat that you asked for something too. Do I need to bring that receipt for you too? Well, guess what, bitch? She ain't got to say nothing. I'm gonna call it out. And guess what? And if I'm wrong, I take that. But I'm not wrong, because the screenshot told me different. The same night that you asked me for some money, and then I'm gonna come back to Miss Terry. The same night that you asked me for some money, you asked somebody else for some money. And I noticed that I don't see her, and that's fine and good. But Sweet Fragrance, I seen where Bam was live and I was on my way in, but I was listening, and she told you to hurry up and retract what you had wrote in the chat. I don't know if anybody else know anything about that, but guess what? I remember that live, and Bam, you know, the live should be still up. When she said, you know, that thing that you was asking me for, I'll send it to you. Now, you probably cool with her. I don't know. I ain't never had a problem out of her, but I took the screenshot because that thing, and I sent it to you because she was kicking it, you know, drinking her hand. So that's the statement that you told her. Hurry up, somebody get that out the chat so won't nobody else see it, right? Well, guess what? I screenshotted that motherfucker for you, because I hope you ain't did her the same way you did everybody else. You woke Miss Terry up this morning at 4 o'clock, and you owed Miss Terry some money that you borrowed from her. And in the mix of that, you're borrowing money from her. You sent her extra money. Now, this is about 4 o'clock in the morning. sleep and stayed up a little longer. That's understandable, but you woke Miss Terry up at 4 o'clock this morning. And you was telling her, I got your money. I'm finna send it to you, but I'm gonna send you a little extra. And when you get that extra piece, when she get that extra, guess what she wanted Terry to do, girls? She wanted Terry to send extra back, Drama Kiki. I just don't understand. If you were gonna pay her money, then give her money. Why do people have to? You got to give people their money back and send them extra so they can reroute the money back to you. See, that don't make no motherfucking sense to me. But at the same time, I sat down and said, you done played your hands. And you thought that all of us was something to fucking play with. And Quick tried to call your ass on the phone calls because I told you I will never disrespect your ass. But then when I started receiving phone calls and emails and reaching somebody, let me reach out. Wait a minute, this can't be true. Please don't tell me that everything everybody was saying was motherfucking real. Well, guess what? We got the proof. And we're not talking about you borrowing money and paying it back, bitch. We got you dead to the room. And you've been pushing and moving money and pushing and moving more money. And we already said we don't want to be dealing with nobody that's on some fuck shit. And so that means that if we call Society and Alex and Shannon J and Bombshell and whoever else may be, your ass will be called out too, bitch. You don't get no motherfucking passes either, especially when you're lying to the people that's in the circle. See, you got to understand that Carla and Quick and El Slatter and Fed and P. Smith and Gears and Faith and King and Lady D and all of us come over there and support you. All of us, everybody that's in this motherfucking chat. We come to support you, ma'am. And I was the first one that told you in college, when it came to Red Bull, stop the shit. You didn't want to stop. Every time that Red Bull said something, half of the time, Carla didn't even know. You know how Carla knew? Because of you, Bam. Yeah, y'all talk. Yeah, a lot of people thought that y'all was like friends, stuff. But, if you go back and listen to Carla live, she said it's okay for me to forgive people and be cordial with people, but me and Bam would never be friends. But I can be cordial with her. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's some things that it took on and went on and you're willing to be cordial. Ain't a damn thing wrong with that. We found a lot of people that see something that's wrong with that and watch what happened. But see, what y'all fail to realize is when girls, shut up, fucking girls, when girls start that motherfucking panel and he tried to allow people to come over there and air all the bullshit out, guess what? Along with Gears and it started stirring up there. It went to his live, to the Robinson's live, to P. Smith live, to Remy live. So we got all these Fed live. We got all these motherfucking panels going on because we standing up. We saying fuck the bullshit. We calling it out. That's what we're saying. We don't want to be a part of the bullshit. We want to move on to better things with the people that subscribe to us, rock with us, roll with us. We don't want to keep going on with the same bullshit. There's other things that we want to come together sooner or later and do. And right now we're going to support each other. Wait a minute. I think he was the only person that came out here in this community. Now, guess what? If I'm wrong, motherfucking come check safe. Because I said that. I wait. Guess what? Girls, I ain't got to wait because it don't motherfucking exist. When it all going down at the end of the day, you got to get a man his motherfucking credit. He did come out here. He even allowed motherfuckers to say what they want to say. Some of the times you didn't even hear him because he was doing his own motherfucking thing. He left y'all saying whatever y'all had to say. Then sometimes he had to be the referee. Of course, because it's kind of, he had to keep it in order. But let's just break it down. That's what's going on. Okay? Let's just keep it real. He just ain't nobody with the bullshit no more. And if you with the bullshit, get the fuck away from Faith and King. Seriously. We not on that shit. In order for you to hear from Faith or King or things that have been said about me and King, if we go after somebody, we replying to shit a motherfucker that said about the Robertsons. Please don't get this twisted. Now, if King is doing his comedy, that's a different story. But me, I'm not gonna say shit to you if you ain't said shit to me. Or about me or mine. But let's continue back to you, baby. You woke Sarah up this morning. You sent her money you owe her. You borrowed the money last week. You gave her some extra money. She sent it back to you. You did a challenge, the GN challenge. Carla came up with the idea. Everything was ready to go. It seemed like you had an attitude when everybody came over there to Carla chat. You wanted to change rules and regulations. No, I don't think you got to do is go back and listen to it for yourself. Gears came up, and he was basically trying to make sure that Carla was going to be able to show the video. Shout out to Gears again. Damn, Gears. But let's just call it out what it is. Okay, so guess what? Then he noticed in the chat that Zybaby and Faith wanted to come. Well, Zybaby was one of the judges, and Faith was just coming up after everything that was said because I already know what was on me and my husband heart. In spite of you want or not, we still was gonna give. Okay, but let's just keep in mind this bullshit right here. As soon as Girls came up, she was like, "Hey, girls, you start talking about some more stuff. See, if y'all notice, Gills don't try to disrespect women, but he be trying to like shake your ass off him like, bruh, I ain't on that shit, you feel me? So damn, he was shaking your ass off, and I'm like, why the fuck you want to come with that bullshit when we laugh? You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about no hangouts, no emails, no none of that motherfucking shit. Okay, ma'am, I don't care nothing about none of that, bitch. What I care about is you got an attitude. Because everybody went first. Who went first? Terry, Zybaby, Terry, and then you. Every time someone would begin to talk, you say something. It wasn't about you. If you wanted to be about you, you should have been at your own fucking channel. This was College Chat channel. People y'all bringing it to the brothers. And call us in the chat. And y'all say we want to do this, but ma'am, I think you said you didn't have nothing. But whoever called me, y'all gonna have to wait. Y'all didn't have anything but $5 is called in the chat, and I was like, well, guess what? Don't worry about it. Y'all just go ahead and do what y'all do, and guess what? The Robinsons will sponsor it. Y'all ain't have to put it down. I said that. Me and my husband together agreed, and he was there as well. We'll put it. We'll take care of it. Okay. But not only did we take care of that, we still gave back to the community for those who was willing to just be involved. I don't like people to take advantage of people. And I don't like people to take advantage of people that's sitting at home receiving Social Security and this and sign. Okay? I don't like it. And that's what you have done. And you haven't asked Terry for money just one time. Now, this is what I advise the women to do. Queen, and this is another one. She's going to give me her information as well, so I'm not going to mention her name until I get that information, okay? Queen, and also Miss Terry, I advise you all to see is there any way possible that y'all can see exactly how that money is coming to you all. No one wants to be caught up in no bullshit. Or y'all didn't even know it, and then money been sent to you all, and y'all name happens to be on some fake blogging ads, took or credit card scam or debit card. It don't motherfucking matter what it is. I advise y'all to. Because this shit right here, I don't know if Bam know it or not, but she needs to study her law. Now, if you're going to give people their money back, give them their money back. But when you sending money from a PayPal account to you all, why do y'all have to turn around and send it back to her PayPal? That means there's a card there. There's a card there, and bam, who card is that? I just need somebody to pay attention to what I'm saying. Because see, this shit is so motherfucking real. A lot of people right now can't believe it, and a lot of people are very upset about it. These are all the people that come and support you, man. These are all the people, in spite of what happened, what somebody said about you scamming and bamming, and all of these people still want to give you a chance and all this. So how dare you turn around and slap every motherfucking body in their damn face? You can't say you didn't do it because everybody has their receipts, and I have plenty. Or people that you don't even know that have already reached out. Y'all heard this bing, 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 bing. Somebody's reaching out to faith. It's sad. And this shit hurts. And let me tell y'all something. When you find people that's sitting around waiting on their money to come back, they have enough money to take care of what they need to take care of, and have a little something until maybe the end of the month, trying to wait till the next month get here. How dare you, motherfucker, take some motherfucking from granted of all these people out here, and you sit your ass back talking motherfucking shit, and you've been lying and scamming and moving money, sending money back to your ass and all the rest of this good shit. Do we need to calculate the money that people have sent you? Let's say in the last month, bam, do I need to actually put this out here? In the last month, how much money have you received from your PayPal to picking up money from Walmart, sending money from your, what's that, Charm, whatever that shit y'all be on, whatever that is, call know what I'm talking about, quick, that app, there's a lot of money being pushed. I don't know about y'all. This don't sit well in my spirit and well with me. And you put El Sada in it, and she ain't got a damn thing to do with nothing. You called out her name. You already emailed her, when she asked you what the fuck you wanted. You never say nothing, because you already know that El Sada will blaze your ass. Not blast, blaze your ass. So since you want to tiptoe around this motherfucker, and I guess that you was thinking that other women don't socialize or talk, whatever the case may be, I guess it's another group of women. Did it happen over there with the other people? Yes, it did. Did it happen over there with Huggy? Listening to the ladies that was on the panel, you said you paid them back, but yes, it did. Why are we here today? This just happened a couple of months ago. Somebody, please tell me why 156 people are in here and this is happening again. I just don't understand it, but now this is so, like, fucked up that you're just bouncing from people to people, asking to borrow money from them. And then when you do send them the money, you send them extra money to send back to your PayPal. That don't even make fucking sense to you. I just don't understand what Bam's thought this was. She fucked around and barked up the wrong goddamn tree. I already knew that it was gonna be some bullshit because of the way you was moving. We're not even gonna bring up the producer in it, okay? We're gonna let the producer roll right now because he has no idea all the bullshit that you've been doing out here. But guess what? I'm gonna leave this live up. I need for him to come in here and hear it. Matter of fact, I need him to see all the fucking receipts on your motherfucking ass, Pam. Don't nobody need for you to produce his music, not behind that shit. Okay? Shout out to Neutron. God damn it, if you don't know him, go subscribe. That goddamn one he just dropped when was that last week was hitting. I'll be listening to it. He can get promoted, baby. We can get him out there if he needs to get out there. Okay? But we don't know how he moves, so we can't, you know what I'm saying, when we try to, because he stays in his motherfucking lane that way. Okay? He don't be out here fucking around rolling and skating through this motherfucker, because guess what? He just don't fuck with motherfuckers. motherfuckers. He just stay in his motherfucking lane. And he ain't nothing to play with, but no, we don't need you behind him when he's trying to do something positive. He's trying to go somewhere in life. He ain't got time for that to be added to him. Shout out to Neutral. We ain't playing with her ass as well. We will continue to support him in spite of what's going on between you and him. But I'm letting you know, we don't need you to be connected to him doing no bullshit like this. What if somebody even allows someone to listen to his music and they wanted him to, you understand what I'm saying, meet him and talk to him and all that with your dusty, musty, crusty ass all in this motherfucking bullshit that your motherfucking ass doing out here, bitch. You doing the motherfucking most out here, bitch. You been doing this and this shit right here, nigga. It ain't cool. We calling your ass out. And guess what? I got motherfucking time today. Get your motherfucking receipts together. I promise you that you gonna motherfucking need them. You can't say you didn't do it to Miss Reed. You can't say you didn't do it to Miss Kate. You can't say you didn't even do it to Queequeg. And you can't say that Carl ain't got nothing to do with it, because guess what? We will present the receipts. And we're going to do that anyway. You know why? Because, hey, boom, the truth don't need no help. Truth don't need no help. Wait a minute, let me go to the chat. So I thought somebody had a question. Let me see and scroll up here. Let me go to the chat just in case we got any questions. So do we have any questions? What BAM do? Got nothing to do with. Show don't. Right here, speak on that shit. What BAM do not reflect these channel holders and these subscribers and people that support us. It don't have nothing to do with them whatsoever. We're calling this shit out. So we'll let people know that we're not a part of none of this shit. Okay? Thanks, gears. We ain't got shit to do with what the fuck she got going on. What she did, who called, how she using it. We ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with it. And then anything come back on Terry or Queequeg and this other person, bam. Your ass is motherfucking grass. And guess what? All of us is the goddamn lawnmower. Bitch, you got us fucked up around this motherfucker. We here to tell you, stand the fuck down, get the fuck away from us, you trifling ass bitch. That part. People work too hard for their motherfucking money. People wait every month. They have a problem where they can't even work anymore. People are sitting at home, wish they could work. And sitting at home receiving this money and ain't enough to pay fucking bills where they can have something out of it. And for you to be in these goddamn back checks, talking, trying to get next to people. Let me get your email. Yeah, we know what that's for. So sooner or later, you will start talking to them and getting up under them. That's why you want to get people email. So sooner or later, you will start talking. Next thing you know, they will borrow 10, 20, and her number one number is 30. It's always $30. We're tired of that, BAM. That's not right. Please do not fuck with us. Do I need to name them? got a receipt on it. Now let me tell you something that pissed me off. And it pissed me off the most is when Feisty sitting over there and quickly did a live yesterday and shouted her out and saying, you know, let's get together and talk and stuff like that. Feisty already going through some things. She don't need no bullshit in her motherfucking life. She needs somebody to support her at this time. You've been doing the fucking most and you're wrong for it, ma'am. And you can't say Queen didn't call you because she called me and said, I'm going to need to call Bam and we need to talk about all this bullshit. And she called you several times this morning. You didn't answer the phone. But we know that you're going to come with some last time that you was doing this and that and all this other shit. And if y'all did get in contact with each other, then I wasn't informed. But guess what? What the hell they have to do with El Slider? Anybody that see El Slider in chat? El Slider don't do emojis. So, bitch, where that come from? I wait. She don't do emojis. Then you came right back and you talking about some lemons and all that. I guess that you was referring to Huggy. Well, listen, you sent me a text saying somebody told you somebody was trying to come between Faith and King and Collar and Gears. Let me tell you what you failed to realize is, see, anytime that you're in the community, lying out here, you can always go to the fucking source. If there was a problem between Gears and Carla and the Robinsons, then, you know what I'm saying, don't throw that motherfucker out there. Just say, I said, yeah, somebody else. I told you that, Bam, when you text me. And that somebody else, you. Ain't nobody trying to come between your relationship with Gears. The only person that can come between your relationship is Gears is you and Gears. Keep Gears' name out your fucking mouth. He ain't got shit to do with that. Just keep it 100. Why you trying to put Carla's name there? Carla ain't got no motherfucking thing to do with the relationship that you and Gears and the Robinsons have at this time. What they got to motherfucking do with it? So why you put Carla there? How the fuck you gonna insert the Robinsons in it because of whatever somebody told you? I think the person that told you need to come out. I need you to bring that person that told you or trying to start some shit between us. I don't like to say somebody's. I like to tell you the names. That's why I mentioned all these names today. Because I don't have nothing to hide. I don't have nothing to hide. The only name that I haven't mentioned yet because she haven't presented their receipt, and at this time, she's at work. And I know what type of work she do, and I'm going to give her time, but I can't say her name, but all the rest of these names, we get receipts. Okay? She was foul as fuck. And did nobody do none of this but yourself. Okay? None of it. You did all this bullshit by yourself. So, when it all boiled down, at the end of the day, shall we go through all the scamming, sending money, pushing money from one, it's pushing, that's mean when you actually taking moving money. It's called moving money when you're moving it from one account to another. That's what the shit is called. We move money. And you're moving somebody's money. I don't know who the fuck it is, but you won't Thomas Terry and Queen and a damn thing. I promise you, with every breath in my body, you won't. Your ass will be like grass, and we will be the motherfucking lawnmower for real. Okay? I'm not finna motherfucking play with you. And any motherfucking body else that got a problem with what I just said, you come see Queen. So we're gonna say once you start borrowing money from Miss Terry, she told us she was on the fixed income. Yes, you did pay her back. You borrowed money from her last week, same week that you was asking money from everybody else, right? Or was it just me? Because see, I know it's somebody else, and I know for a fact I'm gonna see her in your chat. That's why I mentioned it first. I don't have a problem with it at all. But you don't lie on people. You don't. You know, if a person on fixed income, then respect them. They can't give you money every other day or one time or two times out of the month when they're barely making it they motherfucking self. Don't motherfucking do Miss Terry like that. She don't deserve it, bam. She don't be all out in these streets all funky and start and shit and all this bullshit. She ride and she rock with who she rock with. Okay? That's for starters. Then you turned around and you woke Carla up with trying to get somebody to send some money. If somebody sent some money, she was sending to you. If I can, I think Carla said around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And that was Friday. In the mix of that, then you wind up texting, saying, going on 3 o'clock, and you said it was an emergency. This is an emergency. This is an emergency. So I called, and that's when you said you was on the side of the road. But not only that, then you said something about somebody that sent you some money, or you might up getting home, or whatever the case may be. But that type of morning. So then you reached out to another person as well. Same type of morning. So see, when you move, what you fail to realize is you do a lot of moving when a lot of us are asleep. See, whether you get yours or not, the queens got to have their uterus shut. You know, we got to have our rest, and we can't get our rest waking up to you talking about borrowing and sending money. I'm going to send you some money, just send it back. There's another receipt on you for this morning. Okay? There's another receipt on your ass this morning when you send Miss Terry her money back, and you sent her extra money, but Miss Terry had to wind up sending you the extra money that she sent. You did queen quick like that. You even text me again and asked me, can you borrow $25 or $30? You asked me, how can I give you a favor? I never respond. You done did a lot of shit. You made a whole cash app with feisty real government name. Ain't no need you trying to take that motherfucker down. You know why? Because Faith got the screenshot and I got the fucking link to it. Okay? The money that Carla had came from the Robinsons, so Faith have every right to say, wait a minute. And logic was, wait. Everybody go, why was you still have all your I's and T's crossed. Because you know why? All of us will come and debunk that. The lining. And for those who don't have a panel where they think that they can't be, you can't speak out against this shit, then we'll let you have your way over here. Right? See, the thing about it is, the cash out was already took away from you. And now you're moving money through the other app as well as PayPal. And I'm going to let you know right now that someone already reported your PayPal. I'm just letting you know. That's just in case you didn't know. The PayPal has already been reported. Now, what you fail to realize is the cash out that you made just to receive money from Carla, and it was our money. I think that some people may need to be a feisty witness that you made a fake account in feisty name. Her whole government name. And she's in the chat, and I'm sure everybody is listening and reading things that she's saying. And feisty had no idea, fam. But you gotta keep in mind that, bam, you know feisty circumstance. So, due to the fact that, her circumstances, I think you tried to play with feisty a little bit too damn much. That way. I guess you thought that nobody would have never found out. Well, guess what? We found out the same night that you sent it to Carla. All of us was on the phone. We reached out to Feisty, and Feisty said, I don't know nothing about that one. I just made this one. She don't even know nothing about a cash out being in her government name. Y'all better watch. Government name, emails, and let's just be real about it. I understand that Red Bull has been fucking disrespectful, right? But to be honest with you, I don't think that Red Bull was the one that sent that motherfucking email, because Red Bull will get on here and talk all her motherfucking shit, even though that motherfucker is disrespectful as hell. Because if she wanted Carla to know something else, she probably would have said what she had to say to Carla. Let's just keep it on her. Let's bang this shit up just a little bit. Okay? Are you the problem that came between Red Bull and Carla? Now, I told Carla, and I also told Bam, that's one thing I can say about what Red Bull said. She said that she was going to try to out Carla. Just wait and see, right? Now, I got to keep it 100. Was she right? Yes. You know why? If you don't know, let me take it back down. Memory lane. Just a little bit. I ain't gonna get into it too much. Okay? But she did say that. Right? See, a lot of shit she say, you just gotta read between the lines. If you listen. Right? what you and Bam going through, y'all leave alone. But she said I inserted myself and I was telling them to stand down off her ass. But I told Carla, you and Bam, stand down. Even though she still came out to Faith, but Faith came out to her after she was disrespectful to Faith. It didn't have a damn thing to do with motherfucking Carla. I thought that we was handling that situation that Saturday you were gonna leave it alone and you was moving forward. It didn't have a damn thing to do with Carla. It had something to do with me when you disrespect me. But when she said she gonna get again, Faith, I told Carla. And I also told Bam. And when Carla received an email from this number that you can't even talk to no motherfucking body, Bam, you knew about a lot of situations when it came to her. And to keep the fire going, only time the Carla replied is when she was replying back to what Red Bull said about her and her daughter, and that's when she replied and she kept inserting her kids and all that. So she had the right to respond back to what Red Bull said, but can I keep it 100? I just need to keep it 100% right here. You kept going out. You kept wanting, I kept saying, leave it alone, let her talk shit. Just let her talk. Just leave it alone. No, because she just said, she got about 3 videos over there on Faith. I haven't responded back to Red Bull. I said, I'm not saying nothing else. But I told Carla what she said. I need her to think about it. But not only think about it, I told you as well, Bam. You can't say I didn't have a conversation because both of y'all was on the phone. And right now, Carla in the chat. Let's keep it real. Okay? All that other shit y'all doing, I ain't got shit to do with that. Just leave that shit alone. That shit is a distraction for what Gears is trying to do. Or is getting people together or squashing the shit, moving on. I told you all that myself. But you can't say nobody did. Tell you. Because I said it. Leave her alone, she'll leave y'all alone. Quit throwing shit up in her face, she won't throw shit up in your face. I said it. Faith said it. When she started being disrespectful to me, my family, my children, my mother, my grandbabies, I disrespected her ass back. I'm going to tell you how you came after her. You came after Carla with that bogus ass cash out. And if Carla would have sent money to that cash out, guess what? Feisty would have never motherfucking got it. Who would have got it, man? Feisty would have got it. I know you're listening. Who would have got the money, man? So not only did you set Carla up for the okie doke, you was trying to take something from the robbers. That part. I need somebody to understand that. You personally had received your money and you gave her this fake ass cash app to deposit icy money into this cash app. And what it said was, I sent it to Carla, and Carla deposited it, and Carla would have had a screenshot of where she deposited the money, trying to present it to the robbers. But then we would have had an issue, and the issue is from the rap. Because you got to keep in mind that you never put a penny in that. No one did. That was funded and supported by the Robertson. How dare you? And when you see me in El Splatter chat yesterday and everybody was wishing Queen happy birthday, and everybody was speaking and shit, and I was at work because I was trying to somebody say, El Splatter Live, they doing a thing for Queen. I said, okay, I'm on my way. I got to work. On the chat. When you text me, and you said, are you mad at me?
Oh.
You said, huh? Did faith read you? Okay. Huh? Did faith respond to you? No, I did not. You also text me, let me go and get this time correct, this morning. Right? Let's see what time it was. 4:33 a.m. in the morning. And you said, I was told y'all took my wrench because y'all think I blocked somebody. If so, okay, but I never blocked anyone unless I was told to. I said, well, somebody lied to you. Because, see, you said, I was told. I told you. I was told y'all took my wrench because y'all think somebody. Who told you that? The only reason that I knew 2 people was blocked is because one person that support me, shout out to Rio, text me and said I'm blocked. What? Wait a fucking minute. So, in the mix of that, I said we gotta check on that because Rio don't have a reason to be blocked. Rio was just in a chat a couple of days ago, so the Roses ain't been live since then, so why is Rio blocked? And of course, we went and we looked and seen the block list. But not only was Rio blocked, Ben was blocked as well. So we had to unblock Ben as well. But I said, well, somebody lied to you. She said, okay, sis, I was just asking, sis, no problem. I think somebody's trying to start some shit caught in gears. Because they said that you and JJ Carla took my wrench. Keep in mind, I like somebody. But before that, you said I was told. So you already mother. Keep in mind at 4:33, the first thing she typed, I was told y'all took my wrench. So that means if you was told, who told you that shit? Okay? You are a woman. If the Robinson have, we will take care of it. And as soon as I said that, I got 2 emails, 2 phone calls, conference call, ranch call, all types of motherfucking calls. And come to find out, all this shit has been going on. Understand me? I got all this morning. Even when they was talking, I put them on mute when I was at the bank, took care of some business. Me and my husband then turned them around. That's why you don't hear me in the background, because he what? He had to go to work. Overtime. Well, not bad. I'm gonna make time for this shit. This shit right here, I'm gonna make time. Come to find out, you over there making videos. Somebody trying to come between me, get ears and Jay. I just got a text that you sitting over there talking much. I'm the motherfucking wrong one, okay? I am the wrong one. I don't fuck with y'all disrespectful motherfuckers that's sitting over there talking all that bullshit. You in your bitch, okay? Don't nobody fuck with y'all. Y'all have been called out so many times for disrespecting the fucking community. So you always got something to say. But you know what's so funny? It's funny how we've been called crackheads so many times. I don't see no motherfucker about this goddamn community, bitch. Check your motherfucking self before you wreck yourself, before you start coming around here trying to check the Robinsons. We'll try to do something motherfucking different, whether you like it or motherfucking not. Bitch, guess what? You ain't got to like it, but I promise you, you will motherfucking respect it. Keep on talking that shit over there. I'll put your ass on the goddamn wall, and we'll flame your ass up. I already know in the channels, ho. And not only that, I already know that Miss Sarah, I'm on your motherfucking heels, bitch. I think I know exactly who you are. She's not from the motherfucking drama community. That motherfucker is from right on over here. Hey, Huggy, bitch, I'm calling your motherfucking ass out. I think that you motherfucking Sarah. It's funny how you don't come a motherfucking round that way. Okay? It's funny how you ain't been seeing it motherfucking much, but you always in 2 motherfucking chat. If I'm wrong, then guess what? I take that. But guess what? Your words don't speak louder than your actions, because normally when something is going on this motherfucking YouTube street, you want everybody motherfucking panel talking much shit about everybody. But when it came to the races, I didn't see you on Gear Panel. Not even over there on P. Smith, but we already know what it is. We waiting on you and whoever else that you saying pause to, bitch. Yeah, you think you motherfucking slick too, but we got some work to do, and we coming too. Oh, you did not escape. You just went silent. You don't know all the motherfucking shit a lot of us know about the things that you was doing in the back chats, bitch. Hugging, but you know, I'm calling your motherfucking ass out. Bitch, you next. We ain't playing with none of y'all motherfuckers been out here doing the motherfucking most in this goddamn community. What you think we don't motherfucking know, we're gonna bring it. And all y'all women, quit being scared. Come out here and allow us to stand behind y'all of all the bullshit that he's been doing. But guess what? Huggy, you don't have that much longer. Okay? I'm just gonna tell you, you can make videos, you can talk your motherfucking shit, you can say whatever you want to say, you homeless bitch. I said it. Did Faith say that? Yes, I did. talking about I got 2 jobs, I got this, I got that, I'm this, and telling people what to say and stay out people chats and all that, you low life motherfucker. I'm coming for your motherfucking ass too. When I come, I'ma hang your ass. I'ma bring your big ass on several motherfucking platters. Okay? Thanks. It's one more that's been real quiet, right? Everybody ain't heard from, ain't seen or none of that, right? Right. We already know who motherfucking signs you been rolling with. You was just over here for motherfucking bait. Well, guess what, bitch? You was caught up and we got your ass too. And trust me, we're gonna serve you as well. Anybody else wanna play? Anybody else want to get out here and motherfucking play with people, having people going after each other while you sitting in a back chat talking this motherfucking shit? I said, anybody want to play? Okay? Any motherfucking body else want to motherfucking play with the goddamn Robinsons and anybody that support them? Yvonne, you little tooth motherfucker. I heard your goddamn live, bitch. Oh, ain't no need of taking it down, ho. Oh, yes, it's a petty moment. I woke up to this shit, okay? I heard you, Bombshell, and also Big Moon Face, Pie-ass Meacher on your motherfucking panel talking much shit, okay? Bitch, before you ever put the Robinsons in your motherfucking neck, bitch, you better check your motherfucking self. You been on this motherfucker long enough. Plenty motherfucking channels, bitch. Do I need to name how many times you done asked motherfuckers to donate to you, your super chat, cash out, whatever the fuck you is, and don't say you instead. You think your motherfucking ass wrong? Bitch, I give you the business. That way, I would give you the motherfucking business. Okay? Cause let's go back down memory lanes, Yvonne. Hope your ass listening. If you want to correct the Robinsons on some shit, it's plenty people that you should have reached out to say something to the Robinsons if that's what you wanted to do, being that grown ass woman that you say you are, right? Right. But I need everybody to go back down memory lane. You was the top 5 pots on this bitch. You don't remember? Let me take you back down memory lane, ho. What the fuck you talking about out here? And you're married. All in a motherfucking back chat. Playing with yourself, bitch. Oh, you don't remember that? Do I need to refresh your motherfucking memory? Matter of fact, tell your motherfucking husband, both of y'all motherfuckers, to come see me and the goddamn king. Huh? Tell him I said it. Woman to motherfucking woman. Tell him I said come see the king and the queen, bitch. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Hit your motherfucking live and let somebody tell me your husband is waiting on the motherfucking rocks. And watch me and my husband show up and show out. Oh, you ain't gonna do that. Cause I will destroy you. Right? Right. Keep my motherfucking name as well as my motherfucking husband out your mouth. I don't give a fuck how you feel about me and mine. Bitch, you heard that motherfucking laugh and you snatched that goddamn video down, didn't you, bitch? I'm here to tell you that I got that motherfucker recorded, bitch. I know exactly what you said, how you said it, and not only that, you advised Bombshell to call CPS on controller. If you don't have that, I give it to you just in case some shit start crack-a-lacking. We know where it came from, don't we? But it happened on the Yvonne panel. You didn't say, hold on, Bombshell, I'm against that. You didn't say none of that, bitch. But you always trying to defend your cub. Well, how the fuck you think controller feel about hers? I'll wait. ass shiny face. Bitch, you ain't came back since. I'm sorry. I didn't even need to put you there, but I got to tell the motherfucking truth. You got a motherfucking cook channel and you ain't doing a goddamn thing. But you want to come around here talking about, and I think people need to start. Bitch, you don't even know how it started. And the name of your title was, I don't care how it started, it needs to stop. Well, bitch, you can't advise it to stop when you don't know how it started. You can't allow a motherfucker to start some shit and expect everybody to what STOP. Bitch, guess what? Have a seat, several seats. It don't make no motherfucking difference which one you choose. Matter of fact, bring your motherfucking husband. Oh. How about that? Bring your motherfucking husband. Tell him to come see me. I got some motherfucking receipts on you, bitch. Now, you come see the motherfucking queen. Okay? Because when you say Robinson's, wait a minute. Robinson, bitch. Robinson. Why? Meet you all in the motherfucking chat saying, call them out. Oh, so y'all had to go get y'all some help, huh? Oh, y'all must thought that we was out here by ourselves. Well, guess what? We ain't afraid of no motherfucking battle here. Keep our name out your motherfucking mouth. And guess what? Just like you don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with you. And what? That way. You can't protect a motherfucker that did the motherfucking most. Have we too? Hell yeah. Have we won at people? Hell yeah. If we respond to the fuck shit they got to say. So I guess that's the way why people feel the way they feel about the Robinsons, so you get the motherfucker know who we are. We ain't playing no motherfucking games, all that petty shit, scamming shit and all that. Get the fuck away from us with that bullshit. So the next time you motherfucker put a video up and you talking about some goddamn clowns, bitch. You just said you and your husband was going to see the Joker. Bitch, that's the Joker. The old one and the new one, okay? It ain't got shit to do with no motherfucking clowns, but we see who face made up all the goddamn time. Yeah. This message is for Yvonne. Text her. Email her. I don't give a fuck what you, how she get it. Bitch, you better stand your ass motherfucking down. Cause you think you got a raw mouth? I got one too. And you ain't heard shit till you come after me and my motherfucking husband. What? Better yet, go get your husband. He would love to hear how you was all in the back checks, playing with your head, talking nasty and freaky and, you know, all that. And compared to the way he look, you know, on the video, you know, your husband, the dark skin one, you know, that look like an 8, with that big ass gap in his motherfucking mouth with them goddamn braces, or do that supposed to be gowns, or I'm just confused, or is that I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is on his motherfucking teeth, as well as yours. And don't forget the motherfucking video where you thought that you ended the motherfucker where you was gagging and shit, bitch. You wanna play? Huh? I'm just asking you, do you wanna play with me? Because if everybody forgot, people take you back down memory lane fucking with me. And we ain't even saying nothing to you. Don't act like I don't get it, baby, because I have it. You the one forgot to end your life. You the one was coughing and spitting and gagging and choking and all this other shit. Is that a lie? Call me a lie, bitch. Watch me play it. Don't fuck with me. Leave me and my husband the fuck alone. Cause the trying to get to save them from them subliminals and all that other shit they been putting out here and motherfucker respond back. You ain't enough motherfucking help, bitch. I said that. Okay? I said that. Hold on. Matter of fact, just wait a minute. Let me see can I get that motherfucker. Let me pull this motherfucking live up, bitch, while you talking much shit. Hold on, y'all. I got 5 different messages. Hold on. Wait. Let me see can I pull this motherfucker up right quick. While you want to sit on that talk motherfucking shit, trying to protect a motherfucker. Bitch, please. Y'all sending me so much stuff. Shout out to y'all. Goddamn. They ain't playing no motherfucking game. We gotta send that to hangout. Y'all rolling in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me add it. Y'all can talk among y'all selves. I'm finna find it. Hold on. I'm finna pull your ass right up, bitch. Fuck you think you playing with? Hold on, y'all. Your ass. I'm in. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm finna pull this up for your ass. Because I got a file every time that somebody disrespect you, thing go on, this require you from your ass. Hold on. make sure everybody here don't remember, I just want to take you back down memory lane so you can remember. Okay? Now, shall we go on? I think there's another video out there. When he was out at the zoo, Julie Robinson's need to play that, where actually your husband was talking the whole time and you was looking at him and rolling his eyes and all this shit like you really didn't want to be at the motherfucking zoo, bitch. You know, actions speak louder than motherfucking words. Okay? And then I'll be able to say, you know, do I need to tell you what you had on and so, you know, you can understand if they ain't motherfucking playing with you? I would tell you exactly what you had on, a blue or white or a black and white and striped shirt, and you was looking all crazy because you act like you didn't want to go. And by the way, your car broke down and y'all had to take the train and so you can't say that Faith don't know what she's talking about or Faith lying because Faith had a proof. You, your husband, and your son, but we're not talking about him. We're gonna move him all the way out the way. We're talking about your ass. But since you said the Robinsons, then see, you said me and my husband. So I think the best thing to do is go get your, and then we can allow him to know that you easy. How about that? Should I use another motherfucking word, bitch? Easy to influence. How it's easy for a man to talk to your wife and she says some things or do some things that she shouldn't be doing. You can't say that I'm slandering you because there's receipt. Now, do what you feel you need to do, but keep our name out your motherfucking mouth. You can't say it didn't happen because let me know when you want me to drop that receipt. Let me know when you want me to do what I just named or continue to listen to some conspiracy shit when it's some real life shit going on in motherfucking people's lives. That was just a question. Y'all quit put all this bullshit up in y'all mind and y'all think this and that. Yeah, your China is based on that. You've been out here for a long time. You should be the top female actually over in this community, but sorry you're not. I just wanted to let you know that if you ever think that you're gonna come out here charging or saying things since we haven't responded because we haven't been on there, I'm just responding today. Now I anything that you need me to bring that comes from the lab is not up because you got this shit over there, right? Keep on going, fuck what you do over there. Then you turned around and you disrespected bitch, you know what it is, and keep my name out your goddamn mouth too, ho. Make my name. Anybody else? Cause out here on this fuck shit that's doing the fucking most behind the goddamn scenes, adding, subtracting, dividing, and coming up with your own answer, keeping shit started between motherfuckers out here. We calling y'all ass out. I don't give a fuck who they is. Anybody next? Do I need to address anything else? My face is on the side. I go to the chat. Cause I'm so not motherfucking playing. Bam, I'm gonna wait till you do a video and actually, we can have a panel. And I think that your already been reported. There's other action that's going to be taken on you else and about what's been brought out here, but guess what, y'all? It's the truth. I rest my case. P. Smith, the evidence is in, and I'm sure that we have a jury that's in the chat, and we need to see, do we need to present more information? Do we have enough information with people that was already in the chat to say that this person guilty or not? So I am going to the chat. Much love to the chat. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I want you all to tell me from the evidence with some of the people that was here. The only person that's missing is the one that's supposed to be giving me receipt. Until then, I cannot put her out. I have what I need, information I need from Ms. Terry. And I think that we have enough people here to say one, two, not guilty. If we need 3 for more evidence, then we'll bring the evidence and we can have it your way. So y'all let me know and we can go further. Okay? See, I like to get involved and engage in, the chat where they won't feel left out. Things that they're saying is very valuable to you. It should be, but guess what it is to the Robinsons. So we're gonna go to the chat, okay? And I want to know from you all, okay? I want to know from you all. 1, is Bam guilty? 2, wait a minute. I got some more people. They got requested that you ask for some more money too. Well, I think that you've been doing a whole lot of shit right here. And I know for a fact, without a shadow of a doubt, I put everything on this one right here that came in. That's my ride or die point. And I know for a fact she ain't got no reason to lie. Wait. Elijah, wait a minute. You just asked or requested $30 from my World News Miss World. Do not I beat on you that just came in. Okay? That you requested me twice. Shame on me. But is there anybody else in the chat that she is guilty? One. Okay, we need more evidence. Okay, show the queen. Okay, in other words, she's agreeing with both slaves. Guilty. Hey girl, I ain't seen you in so long. Yes, she did make a cash out in her government name. So that right there actually just blew everything out of the water. Whether you need more evidence or not, we will give it to you just to show you all exactly what has been taking place. King Ben said, can Bam get the gas chamber? Ms. Anderson said one is guilty. Damn. Jay said one, and I have a question. That was wrong, more than scamming. That was misread. Okay, Jen and Jay, go ahead with your question, baby. Who think? Yep. Changed it from more evidence to guilty. Okay, it's 161 people in the building. I need to know what you think, Zai, baby. Oh, Zai, baby's guilty. It's a fake. I say, now, can y'all hear me? Look at my comment. Can y'all hear me? My husband's saying that. That baby said, what? They say they can't hear me. That's it. Okay, yes. Okay. So, there's a lot of ones. She said she's still cutting in and out. You keep fading out. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm really sitting at the computer desk. I haven't moved. Everybody say I'm going in and out. I don't know, y'all. I'm sitting here at the desk Okay, it's better now. Hey, Kelly, love. Okay, so I was basically saying put a 1 in the chat if she's guilty, 2 if she's not, 3 if you need more evidence, and 4 just don't give a damn. Okay, so we're calling this shit out. Okay, I'm good now. Okay. So maybe I need to talk a little closer to y'all. Okay, so everybody say better now. Okay, so what y'all think, y'all? Well, guess what? This is what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what we're gonna do. Me and my husband, well, he's going to work, but me and some grandbabies, out there. Please let me up for 4 minutes, please. You said do a poll? Okay, Carla, do a poll for me. If you don't mind. Hey, Bam didn't need to email Big Sis no fucking more. Oh, they asked him to come up. And I'm not nice. Try me. Said you know what she did to me. Okay, do me a poll for me, Carla. I can let you up just a minute, quick, because I didn't know it was gonna go this long. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop it for you, okay? And let you come up right quick. And then what we can do is we'll be live 11 o'clock tonight. That'll give me time to get back in and get everything straightened out. And maybe we can pull up a panel and it'll give Bam time to get all the lives and shit together. But it won't fit the criteria of it won't fit the criteria of a lot of things that has already happened to place. If this has happened to you and you tried to help her, whatever the case may be, if you have a receipt on it where she's recently been asking for money or borrowing money constantly or whatever the case may be, please email Faith, okay? It's a Robinson187@gmail.com. It's a Robinson187@gmail.com. That is one of my emails. It's like, I don't use it that much, but for YouTube. So you can email. Hold on, Queen. You can email me if you want to. If you don't want to get involved or your name be mentioning, that's fine. What we're trying to do is we don't want this to be spread real wide in the community and everybody among each other and don't know anything about all this bullshit that's going on, okay? So with that being said, if you want to, that's fine. If you want to keep it between you and her, that's still fine. I don't like the disrespecting part. I think that she was very foul with it, or whatever the case may be. She can come out and say, bring out whatever. Trust me, believe me, baby, it is not going to justify the information that was sent to me. And people are still, you hear this beat, is willing to come forth and say that she just asked me for some money too. Okay? So this is several people. This is not one or two people. This is a lot of people that you've been doing the same thing to. Okay? So, Queen, we're going to go ahead and let you say something so I can get ready to get out of here. I was going to pull up a panel. A panel will be done tonight. I hope everybody will be available to come to the panel tonight. Okay? I'm sorry it has to be that late, but I am taking my babies somewhere today. I'm supposed to be in time, and they're supposed to be in King, but he's a supervisor, so we got called in. So while he's doing that, I can be with my grandbaby. So go ahead, quick.
Okay. I'm gonna tell everybody in the chat. Am I echoing or anything?
Yes, that sounds good.
Okay, cause Bam, I'm gonna need you to hear this. Okay. I tried to help you from the beginning.
Hey, Myra.
Hey, Myra. Hey, everybody. I tried to help you from the beginning, but now I'm gonna have to call you out on just a few. Let's come. Just know, game, recognize the game. Real recognize faith, and faith recognize faith. Okay? But what you not gonna motherfucking do, excuse me, I'm sorry, faith.
Go ahead, baby.
Goddamn disrespect my goddamn big sister. What you're not gonna do is go over there up under Uncle Phil, which we already peeped that shit. Yeah, we peeped it. We've been watching you. Okay? Doing your bullshit, okay? So I'm gonna leave that right there because the choppers can chop your ass up. Okay? You're not an official chopper. You was just a temporary because we let you be there. Because your ass supposed to be nobody there. Okay? Now, I'm going to go back to my big sis right now. Because that's what I'm pissed the fuck off. You did live this morning. Troll came in your goddamn chat. I don't give a fuck if all of y'all motherfuckers is working the goddamn together. Because that's how I feel. But I'm going to leave that for later. And you can respond, and I told you to do a motherfucking lie. If you don't, I'm going to go in on your bitch ass every motherfucking goddamn day. And I'm that right bitch to do that shit. Excuse me, face, I'm sorry. But when my bitch says, wake up, and she gets up here, her name up there, and for the record, that's her legal name. Okay, bitch? But when you sitting there saying that, I'm gonna tell you, don't send her name another motherfucking email because you just sent the one bitch and I got it. See, that's why we don't hide shit from no motherfucking each other. So what I'm about to get ready to fucking tell you is I even heard it. I called you early this morning because she called me and her time is 3 o'clock. My time is 5 o'clock. She got upset because usually they'll call her L Cupcakes. Talking about, and the troll come in, they say, oh, I guess you done lost 3 of your riches or some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? 3 of your friends or whatever. She got pissed off, all this shit, went to say whatever, and whoever took it, I don't give a fuck, blah, 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 whatever, okay? Well, then it was saying something, who's emmajoy? Who does this emmajoy or something like that? And she said, L Slaughter. If you weren't goddamn aiming for L Slaughter, I don't give a fuck. It was about her goddamn chat yesterday when that chat was about my fucking birthday, and she did it for me. When you come in distracting and doing bullshit, then you should just left that shit alone. You know Slaughter don't even play like that. So I called you this morning. And I talked to you in a proper manner and told you this shit, okay? But now that my goddamn sister couldn't take her motherfucking grandchild to a goddamn school because your bitch ass got up here and made her have a motherfucking migraine, bitch, and you know what time it is, then now she ain't got to get up here. I'm motherfucking here. So what I'm telling you is, you better clean this shit up, ho. Cause and all this shit you doing, I picked all this shit. You better hope my shit ain't fucked up. And I'm gonna tell you that right now, cause you know what time it is for me. Talk this shit with me, bitch, and see what happens. I don't never tell when I'm gonna pull up. You don't never know, bitch. And you play with me, keep playing with Slaughter. You better not goddamn email her or say a goddamn thing to her. And don't come back to goddamn, I think I already goddamn peeped your bitch ass too. All of y'all motherfuckers together. All of y'all, I already done broke your goddamn ass down. The fuck you mean? I didn't get up there and say shit. Only reason P. Smith, goddamn Auntie P. Smith, damn still fuck with you and didn't disrespect you is because of us, goddamn it. Yep. Because of us. That's the only motherfucking reason why. So I'm gonna tell you right now, bitch, you better stand down. The way you goddamn did this shit with goddamn Slaughter, putting that shit, I don't give a fuck how you wanna say it, that you wasn't goddamn inserting her or whatever. Ho, you better get that motherfucking shit right, cause I'm that real bitch that will come with that bullshit with you. I'll be on that bullshit with you. Yeah? Cause I recognize that shit. I've been recognized that shit when you did that foul ass shit on some more shit. Okay? So I'm gonna tell you right now, go on and do your live. Bitch, I'll light your ass up all day the fucking day. I got time. And I'm still gonna enjoy my motherfucking birthday weekend. And what, bitch? I ain't got a hoe. I get a check. And then turn around and I hustle. So what? So don't goddamn come out there with this scheming ass shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't email her no motherfucking more. Don't talk to her no more. Bitch, don't even come in the goddamn chat no motherfucking more. It's already goddamn, it's already choppers and choppers that don't even fuck with you like that. We just let you live over there for a minute. Okay? But you got a little cocky. So now, I'm gonna tell you right now, you ripped for the wrong one. When my goddamn sister got tears in her eyes and she goddamn her fucking head hurt, bitch, you got the wrong one. We done went through a goddamn nut with this shit. You gonna do this shit, bitch? Leave with goddamn Slaughter, cause Slaughter don't fuck with no motherfucker. Bye. Now I said this shit, bitch, come to me. Come to me. Don't do Slaughter. I'm done. I'm done. Faith.
Okay,
Right now.
so wait a minute. Before you leave the panel, we would like, can you go ahead and explain to us how BAM sent you money and stuff like that? Can you let them know exactly what took place so they can have you as, witness of what I was saying?
Okay, yeah. What happened was, and I kept this on the back burner. I didn't say nothing when I didn't say nothing. I talked to her on the back, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Okay, when I started talking to her, you know what I'm saying, we would talk. So I'm not sitting here telling you that we didn't talk. She told me that she didn't need to pay. She said, Queen, can you, she said, sis, I need to get this money, but she said, because I don't, how she said, a bill finna get ready to come out, and I wanted to pull this bill out. She said, so if I send it to you through PayPal, she said, I give you, you know what I'm saying, like $10 or $20, however, and you send it back to me. Me, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, like, I know some people, like, damn, I don't want to pay this bill the goddamn day. You see what I'm saying? But I didn't know that you doing this shit or whatever else, because see, you can fuck up my shit. And if I find out through PayPal today, because some of my damn money do not go in there, and I gotta call them, you better be motherfucking prepared. Because see, I don't play like that. I got too much on the line right here, and I have a grandchild and a son now that I do help. With that being said, yes, that's what happened. So it happened twice. And then today, she asked me the same thing. Then with your lights and stuff that you told me, I didn't even get up there when they all did that shit. You told me that the lights was fixing to get cut off. You told me it was an emergency. Did I have $30 or $40? I still have my messages, okay? And I don't even do this shit, but see, when you start coming for mine, that's when I'm going to have to come to you. So, I mean, it was an emergency. Her license finna get cut off, whatever else. I said, bam, I don't have the money right now. Later on, I can go to work. Maybe I said, y'all don't have community action up there? That's what I said. I didn't even know nothing about another damn, getting a damn apartment or none of that shit. Because it was told her license finna get cut off.
Okay, so
I don't know about it, but I didn't give her no money because I don't have money to just hand out like that.
Okay, so basically what she did was she sent you money through, was it PayPal or something else? How did she send you the money?
It was through PayPal, like through Facebook PayPal.
Okay, so so my question is, I'm sorry, once she sent you the money, quick, and you had to turn around and you had to send it back to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So someone in the chat, who was that?
Disabled person said.
Okay, P. Smith said, speak on when she asked about the pills.
Oh, so let me clear that up. Let me clear something up about that. I did that on my channel, but let me just clear something up about that part. I was talking to her. That was when I first met her. Okay. I don't have everybody in my business like that, but I'm gonna go on and say this shit. So I do have medical issues. I need my own shit. Okay. So she was upset. She said she was crying about her mother. Her mother being gone. I'm not speaking on your mama, so if you ever try me, I promise you, I will disrespect you to the fullest. I'm not speaking on your mother, but that's what you was all upset that you miss your mother, everything like that. She having anxiety attacks and this, that, whatever. I said, okay, so you cannot go to a psychiatrist? I mean, and get you some help or whatever, blah, blah, blah. She was like, no, she couldn't go for, I think, 9 years, and I think it would be next year that she could go, but she couldn't go. And then I said, well, shit. I said, my nerves on me. I said, shit, I had to, take me one. That's my shit. That's mine. What's mine is mine, and it's for my nerves, okay? She was like, and it was in a place with weight. Well, send me one. No, I don't goddamn get down like that. that shit. I don't know who else do that shit, but I be damn if I
Send it to her in the mail.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Queen see me, I mean, I laughed it off because, you know what I'm saying? It's a joke to me because I need my own shit. I mean, like, I spaz out. I take my shit regular like I supposed to. So, anybody that know me, no, I'm not sitting here telling no lie. I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie. So,
okay.
With that being, you know what I'm saying? Like, with that being said, never ever, you know what I'm saying, have I ever said anything ever. And then I just want to point out another thing. With the Jen and J thing, when kids had the panel and stuff, and it was your opportunity, and all this was up there, and Bombshell decides she comes up there, what did you do? You leave. But see, you was entwined in that shit, and your ass jumped your ass up off the panel instead of sitting up there confronting her about some bullshit. So what the fuck y'all doing? See, I'm looking through all this shit. Okay?
Oh my God. So Disabled Must said, oh my God, I sent her money to help her with a light bill too. Wait, but let me go back up because I missed her comment. Hold on. Because I heard somebody say, let me find it. Somebody said they sent her over $200.
What?
Let me go back and find it. I'm not nice, try me. She said that she sent her $200.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I mean,
okay.
Right here.
She said, but legally I can't speak on it, but Carla can 100 because I have a lawyer on it. Okay.
So you asked me and said it was for your life because the lights was fixing to get cut off. Okay. And then turn around after, you know what I'm saying, I'm telling you that I can't have it. I couldn't call her at the time or whatever. I was busy, you know, I was busy, so I couldn't do it. I couldn't call her at the time, but I inboxed her back and just told her, you know what I'm saying, I don't have it like that. You know what I'm saying, I can see if I can get it, but I don't have it right like that, ma'am. So she's like, I gotta find it. Did the same thing this morning. Asked me to do something. No, I'm not gonna do it. But I gotta find somebody to do it for me real quick. So what the fuck really going on here? Because I'm not finna be entwined and nobody's goddamn scamming, no bullshit, or go to jail for no motherfucking body. If I go to jail, it's gonna be for my own goddamn self doing some shit my own damn self, and that's real ass talk. But see, I'm not gonna play with my shit like that. Not my medication, no.
Right.
So I mean, I need y'all to understand that I don't do none of that shit. I got too much on the line for that.
Okay, Disabled, she said, I have a question. So what's your question, baby? You can go ahead with your question just in case you want to ask Quita. Okay, so we're going to wait on her question. You know, it has a delay.
Because this right here, I'm very upset. And
she asking, does she owe more? Does she owe her?
I don't know what the hell. It could be the same exact thing that she done with me. I don't know.
Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying, like, she'll pull up some receipts or, well, see, I did this, I did that. No, motherfucker, I got my shit too. I keep all my shit. So what you asked me to do, you say, like in courtesy, okay, you do it for me, then here go $10 or here go $20. Okay, my sister said, quit. She said, quit, don't you do that shit no motherfucking more. And that's what my big sister told me. I'm like, what? She said, because they are playing. You don't do that. And I didn't know that all this shit was going on. I didn't know. I heard when everybody was up on the panel, I gave her a pass right there. Otherwise, I didn't. Now, I'm not going to give you no fucking pass because you on that bullshit. And I called you this morning. I said what the fuck I said, and I meant what the fuck I said. And talk your shit, bitch, because that's how you going to do it. You're not going to walk it. Right. You're not going to walk it. I'm not going to deal with that. Don't email my sister no more. You used to call her L Cupcakes. You said L Slaughter. That's her damn name. Right. So, I'm going to continue later with that. this right here, no, Quita don't do this. Quita do not do this. So I'm gonna wait for her to do her live, and when she do, I will hit mine.
Okay. So we dropped the link. We're gonna go ahead and take care of. We go ahead and take care of this now. Okay. So if anybody else that want to come up on a panel, you can come up on a panel. Carla, I would like for you or Redhead, if y'all don't mind, to come up because we can go ahead and clear this cash out thing. We can go ahead and clear that out. So the link is in the chat. And if anybody else want to come up, that's fine. But we would like for everybody to put it out here where people knew, where they know exactly what took place. This is very foul. And very foul. Yes.
Okay, man.
So, yeah. So,
I'm not feeling it at all. I'm glad that I calmed down.
Any of y'all want to come up, that's fine. But Carla and Redhead, if y'all don't mind, can y'all click that link for me and just come up so y'all will be able to verify what Faith has said today. So, okay. Yeah, okay. So Carla is here, so we can go ahead and bring Carla up. And Redhead, if you would like to, can you click on that button for me so we can bring you up to verify your account compared to the account that she made in your government name. Okay, so both of them are up here, so we're gonna bring up.
Because my sister right now, since she's sitting at home, she cannot have no light. She had to be calm. She had to be quiet, and she was literally angry. And for her to call me, I know, ma'am, she didn't want to talk to you. That's why she sent me the email showing me that she said that I'm going to call you. She don't want to talk to you. No, I was not going to call her for you.
Okay.
This is like shit. I don't. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Thank goodness. Okay. So actually, right now we have Queen on the panel. Carla is beautiful. Has joined us. Feisty has joined us, and also Cynthia Hill has joined us as well. Okay. So shout out to the panel, everybody. So they'll be able to really get into exactly what took place. So Cynthia Hill, we're gonna start with you first. We're gonna start with you.
Oh shit. No disrespect, Queen Faith and JJ. I just want to tell y'all, I love you guys. Y'all make my leg. I got a pinched nerve in my back and went in my leg, so y'all make my leg heal faster. But I wanted to shoot this to Queen Quita. Girl, you are more sexier when you're mad. I just had to tell you that. I'm sorry. But that's all I wanted to say, because I just like to hear my name across the screen really bad.
But that's cool.
I just want to tell Queen Quita that, you must be bad, baby. I'm not trying to get at you or nothing. I'm just saying. You know me, I'll be peeping in the background. But I'm gonna hop down, y'all. Go ahead. I don't got nothing to say. I'm just saying. I wish I loved.
Okay, well, shout out to Cynthia Hill. You're part of the family, so you can always come up on the panel. So we know that you are a working lady and you stay in your lane. So shout out to you for coming up on the panel.
With my pinched, I got a pinched nerve in my back and it went in my leg, so I'm not able to walk right now. So I haven't been to work in about 3 weeks.
Okay.
Don't worry, King Casper got to take it under control now, y'all. Don't worry. All right. Feeling better. Hop down. I just say that. Just be funny. All right, now. Bye, y'all. Bye.
Thank you so much. Okay, so Carla is beautiful. Hey, how you doing?
Hey y'all, hey.
Hey. Can you give us a little
Turn your volume up.
Who, me?
Yeah, turn your volume up, Carla.
It's turned all the way up.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Can y'all hear me? Put one in the Can y'all hear me? Am I breaking up? Is it still choppy?
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, StreamYard keeps discriminating against the women because when JJ be on his StreamYard, when Kyrus be on StreamYard, they don't have no buffer, no nothing. But Faith, you was up there just chopping it up like I be.
I was trying to strike my ass. I don't know. We're going to get this shit out.
Give something else down now.
See, she ain't got enough team, baby, to be trying to take it down now. But you may be trying to fuck it a little bit. But go ahead, Carla. Go ahead.
So,
From your side.
all right, so I'm gonna speak on the situation with Feisty,
Okay.
and the Cash App and the PayPal, the contest basically, the challenge. Okay, so remember when I went live the other day, like 11 something, I announced the placing that Shalinda, Kwee, and Feisty placed, right? So I told them to get me their information. I didn't have a way of getting in contact with Feisty, but she did come into the chat, and Feisty said it in the chat that she had given her information to Bam. And so Bam said in the chat that she was sending it to me. So she had sent me Feisty's PayPal information. And if you go back, the live is still up. I said, okay, Feisty, I just got the information from Bam. I'm not sure if it's the email, your PayPal or Cash App information. All I know is that I just got it. Okay, so the money was sent to Cash App. So to be honest, it really would have just been easier to send everybody's money through Cash App, right? So as each person was paid, I would send the screenshot where I sent the money, and then when the person received their money, I would send everything to Faith, because Faith and JJ were the ones who accepted the prize money. Okay, so everybody had gotten paid except for, I think it was Lovely, the Great, and Feisty. But as far as the winners, Feisty was the last person. So I quickly had texted me and said, hey, Carla, give me your email address so I can give it to Feisty. So I'm thinking that Feisty is going to email me. But the email that Bam had given me, I couldn't tell if it was a period, a dash, a line. I didn't know, and I didn't want to send money to an account that I wasn't sure was actually Feisty's on, and I wanted to speak to Feisty myself. So the day goes on. I don't hear from Bam. I don't hear from Feisty. I don't hear from Kwee. So later on that night, I reach out to Faith, and I kind of like give her an update on everything. And while me and Faith were on the phone, I get a message from Bam, and she's like, hey, this is Feisty's Cash App. She just set it up. So I told Bam that she would need to have Feisty contact Faith because I had given the money back to Faith, right? Well, that's where y'all heard earlier where Faith was like, well, Bam messaged her and gave her a Cash App name that was supposed to have been for Feisty. But I told Bam to basically have Feisty contact Faith. So Bam didn't need to send Faith anything, to be honest. She should have just had Feisty to contact Faith because Faith was the person with the money. So I type in the name, and I do not know who this person is. I'm not going to say the name online, but it does not have a picture. It does not, I don't know if at that time I didn't know what her real name was. And so I wasn't going to send the money. I took a screenshot of it. I sent it to Faith as well. And so Faith was like, okay, let's just call Quickly. If Quickly can get a hold of Feisty, then we could just figure all this out. So then Quick gets on the phone. Then she calls Feisty. And Feisty's like, well, no, I didn't have Cash App, but she had just set it up or whatever. So we asked Feisty, what was her Cash App? Well, Faith asked Feisty, like, what was her Cash App? So Feisty tells us what her Cash App is, and it's not the same thing that I was did. And so I'm like, okay, well, now that we know it, we're going to try to send you this money. I need you to let me know if you get it. So long story short, Feisty does, she gets her winnings, but we don't know who this other Cash App belongs to. And it has partial of Feisty's government name in it. So, and I don't play with people's money. That's why every transaction, Faith and JJ have a receipt of it. Okay, because that was their money. Even though it was our challenge, they put up the prize money. And they didn't have to do that. And so, I was just thankful to be able to get the money, to talk to Feisty and to get the money to her, because had I just sent that money to that account, Feisty would have been thinking that either I took her money or she just didn't get paid. And
okay, hold on, caller. Somebody got some music on. I need you to mute for a minute. Okay, then, caller.
So I don't want my name to be out there like that, because I don't scam people. I don't do stuff like that. So we got it taken care of. But it really it did frustrate the hell out of me, because I'm like, well, damn, why would you send me a different Cash App or even a different email for a PayPal? Why do that? I didn't like that at all. So I kind of just let Faith deal with it, because it was their money, and I sent her all the receipts. So Feisty wasn't even aware that the reason why she hadn't gotten paid all that day was because we had two different information to send money to, and didn't know if it was really her or not.
Well, see, I had her. This is Quita talking. Okay, I text Feisty because Carla couldn't, didn't know her email. So I talked to Feisty. So Feisty emailed me her email, but I didn't talk to Carla until later. So it's an underscore, not a period. It's an underscore. And what we were supposed to do, because I didn't believe that Feisty had a Cash App. I had money on my PayPal, and we was going to screenshot the receipt so Faith and them could know that this money got to Feisty. Since I had a Cash App and she had a PayPal, I could just take the money. I have my own money and transfer to her. I'm sorry, y'all. Transfer to her. And then, it still be paid out. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no scam. It's just if she didn't have a Cash App, so she can get her winnings. But anyway, they end up calling, and we got in touch with Feisty, and Feisty told us that y'all can go ahead on there, because I called Feisty, and Feisty told us everything.
Okay, so right here, once we call Feisty, then we're gonna let Feisty be able to explain to you all about the situation, and then when we call. So Feisty, you can go ahead, love.
Okay. She had my email to give to Carla anyways, because I emailed the photo for the contest. So there was that, and she never emailed me. I finally emailed her and told her, I said, maybe, Carla couldn't get her PayPal working, and I want to make it easier for her, so here's my Cash App. And that was later. The next day, or was it that day? That same night is when you guys.
It was the next day for us.
Next day.
Yeah, we're 3 hours. I'm 3 hours ahead of Feisty, so it was after 12 o'clock when we finally got Feisty on the phone.
Yes. Yeah.
They asked me.
Okay, so Feisty, once we did get you on the phone,
you guys asked me several times my email, what my Cash App was, and after I even gave it to you, you questioned me again. and asked me if I had ever made a Cash App before, and I said absolutely not. That was my first one, and I'm new to it. So, and that's when they told me that the Cash App given to them came up with a different name than what I put, but had my government name.
So they just confirmed that it was a Cash App made in her government name, that she didn't know anything about whatsoever, that was sent to Carla. Okay? It was sent to Carla. And due to the fact that it was sent to Carla, Bam had no idea that I was on the phone with Carla when she sent it. And then when she told her that she sent the money back to us, then we told, Carla told Bam to tell Feisty to get in contact with the Robinsons. Well, Feisty never got in contact with the Robinsons. Bam took it upon herself to email me the correct PayPal. Okay? So the question is, why does Feisty have a PayPal out here that she sent to Carla, already made up? It didn't have nobody, no picture, nothing, right, Carla?
That is correct. No picture.
Okay, so it didn't have no picture, but it had Feisty real government name. Okay, so that means that even if Carla would have, took consideration of just sending it right then, Feisty wouldn't have never got it. So there's a PayPal out here, y'all, with her whole government name on it. That she had no, Cash App, I'm sorry. That she had no idea at all that her government name is being used.
And isn't it under redneck?
Say it again, Feisty.
Isn't it under redneck? I hear it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Shit. You guys, hold on.
Okay, Feisty.
Just put us on mute so that everybody won't hear your conversation. Yeah. Okay. So, with that being said, actually you have Queen. You also have Carla. Carla, can you go ahead and give us some information when Bam called you, about 4 o'clock one morning, trying to get you to send money? Somebody was trying to send her money or something. Can you give us a little insight on that?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so this was last week. This was last week, the day before she messaged you about the tire thing.
Okay, so she talked to you Friday because that happened to me Saturday night when we was in Atlanta.
Yeah, but she also asked me Sunday morning, if the person would be. She just said if someone would send money to my Cash App or my PayPal, would I be able to send it to her? And I was like, yeah, but like, who would it be? But she never said anything. It was supposed to have been some guy, but then she told me, like, don't worry about it. And so then Saturday, she texted me at like, it was 2:33 in the morning, saying that it was an emergency. Hold on, as a matter of fact, hold on.
Because see, Friday, I didn't talk to Bam.
She said,
so it couldn't have been me Friday that was going to send her anything. She talked to me Saturday going into Sunday.
Sunday, yeah, because it says Sunday. Sunday, 2:25 a.m., she says, you up? I need you. But, of course, I was sleeping, so I didn't respond. So when I finally woke up, I messaged her. I said, I'm just waking up. She was like, oh, that was from last night. And then that's when she was asking me about sending her the video. And then she also said, I told her, yeah, I'm going to screen record it so I can send it to her. So she said, okay, and if somebody Cash App you money, can you send it to me, right? And I said, yeah, I can. And then I hadn't talked to her anymore that day. I had went live and everything, and then I I called her after the live because I told everybody I wanted to drop the video, but I hadn't spoken back to Bam. But when I called her, she said she had just got pulled over by the police. So,
Oh, Jesus.
so I ended up texting her at 3:15 because I tried calling her and asked her was she okay, and I didn't hear back from her until 9:27 p.m. when she said she's good. She just got up. So I don't know. But I didn't get Feisty's information from her until yesterday at 11 something when I was live.
Okay. So there we go. It goes where she sent money to Quick several times, and money was sent back. Their caller is saying that she texted her Friday, and she's supposed to be sending some money to her from some guy. Then Saturday, that was Friday going into Saturday, but then what happened to me was Saturday going into Sunday. That's not including her borrowing money from Miss Terry as well, and waking her up at 4 o'clock this morning. Okay.
But I just gotta ask this question. Okay, so when she called you that morning and said about the tire thing, so did she tell you that because see, she told me that the fireman took her home.
Well, damn. She ain't tell me nothing about that. When I told her that I had to talk to King, because I had cash on me, but King always carry his credit card in his wallet all the time. But I do both, but I just had a little purse with me because it was at the ball then, so I had cash in my little purse, so I didn't have my credit card on me. You understand what I'm saying? I just had my driving license and stuff in there, but I'm sure that he had his because he always have his. But when she asked me, we never did respond. I told her that I had to talk to King, and I let her know, and she was like, "Well, call me once y'all leave." Okay, so still, we was out with his family laughing and talking and all that type of stuff. So we never called them. But the next morning, which was Sunday morning, she said, "Hey, good morning." So what I did was I called them. And when I called them, I was like, "Yeah, we didn't get back we didn't get back with you." You know what I'm saying? Because we were still laughing and joking and having fun and stuff like that with family. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, she said that she got a ride. She didn't say who took her. She just said she got a ride. But regardless of she got a ride or not, caller, anytime that anybody break down, if you don't have a spare tire, there's no place open that you can go buy a tire from. Okay? They do have the what's the name of the people that be on the road? They still have them, but they don't have what they can have a tire and gonna put it on and let you go on home. So
didn't she say that, like the crowbar or something fell into the drain or something like that?
Who she told us to?
She said that's what she said on the live.
She did the drain. Did what she couldn't turn the tire.
She told me that she didn't have a spare tire when she was on the phone with me. She said she didn't have no tire. So even if we would have sent her the money, if the crowbar fell in the drain, how the fuck was you gonna change it? She still could. Okay, exactly. So even if you went and allegedly got a tire, how was you gonna get the tire on? Period.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Because that time of morning, there's no place open to get a tire at all if you don't have a spare in your car. And if you did have a spare, if you on the side of a road, you mean to say allegedly nobody stopped, or it took the police or the firemen to be
But see, that's
coming
what
down.
she told me nobody said nobody stopped, but the firemen. And
So the fireman was roaming at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay. It's just a question because she said the fireman. So I was just saying, the fireman was roaming at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Listen, it was a fire. You know what I'm saying? But how many times have people been on the side of the road and firemen go right past their ass? I'm just saying.
they go right past just like the cars do.
Yeah. So they don't see people on the side of the road and pull that damn big ass truck over. And, but hey, to each his own. A lot of this doesn't make sense. There are receipts constantly. You heard what Feisty said. She didn't know nothing about her government name, no other cash out. She sent it to Carla. Actually, she sent me a cash out. We verified it. We quick come to find out that she did receive her. I'm so glad that Carla took, time out to recognize that she just really carried the money as it was hers, you know what I'm saying? And she was sending us receipts, when people was getting their money. But the crazy thing and the funny thing about it is you using someone's whole government name. So how many times have you done this? What are you doing? What you really got going on over there when it comes to people names, government names, things that you're making up just to receive money and donations? And it's not fair to a lot of people when it comes to their money. People don't play with their money, but at the same time, it's wrong. You don't just take somebody's stuff and feel like it's okay. This is not right.
Faith, while I'm up here too, I'll get the information for I'm Not Nice.
Right.
She wants everyone to see that as well too. So I'll have to get all that stuff together and then get it to you.
Right. Disabled must say, wait, she said the policeman stopped, but the fireman took her home.
Huh? Why would the police stop and the police should have took her home? The fire people ain't driving them big ass trucks through.
So like they said,
She drove down the train, but there was another in the car. And when she got the tag, he was flat. Hell nah.
Wait a minute, let me go back. I didn't see that. Let me go back and see what Lady D said. She dropped one crowbar into the drain, but there was another one in the car. But when she got the top out, it was flat.
Hell nah. I ain't nobody. Man, think about this. This how you know this a lie. Look, how many motherfuckers ride around with 2 crowbars? Let's finna go around and break it to some shit. Think about it, y'all. Man, quit letting her do y'all like that, man. And why she always asking everybody for $30 goddamn dollars? That's what I want to know. Bam, come out the bushes and end one of your accounts. Jingle with bells, whatever the fuck it is, man. You got questions and we need answers to get them.
We got questions. We want to answer to them.
Fuck that. Like, for real. Like, what's up with this $30? And don't you know all these people down there you talking to sets of friends, fool. If these people don't talk to each other, these people talking to each other. Come the fuck on, man. Do you think eventually gonna get your crazy ass car? You would have been better off asking 30 individual people for $1 a piece. It came down top. What the fuck, man? This shit crazy as fool. I just want to know what the fuck y'all listen to in the morning talking about goddamn spread tap, fool. What the fuck wrong with man?
So she said, I don't know.
Everything like this. What the fuck wrong with man?
She said she's begging people at 2 a.m. but told me if I don't get the money, she would contact you guys the next day. Wait, what? So she basically said that if she didn't get the money from us, she would contact you guys the next day. We at 2 a.m. but told me if I didn't get the money, she would contact you guys the next day. Wait, what?
Vice said that's what she said.
Hold on. I gotta try to make this make sense. Okay.
She basically saying that she's begging people at 2 a.m. But she told me if I didn't get the money. So, what you mean if she didn't get the money? The money wasn't a problem. The money was never a problem. I actually was on the phone with them when I went and when I got off of work and made sure that the money was sent so she can do what she needs to do. So the money ain't never been the problem. The problem was her trying to receive it and you not getting it. How about that one? And that's what she tried to do. She tried to set up another, well, she ain't tried to, she did. That bitch low down. She made a whole nother motherfucking a cash out with this lady whole government name and wanted Carla to send the money down. And then Feisty said, she said she would contact y'all guys the next day if she didn't get her money. No, that wasn't the case. The case was we need the information so you can.
Oh, okay, I get. Okay, so basically she told Feisty that. So basically she was telling Feisty that if Feisty didn't get her money, that she would contact you and JJ the next day. Is that what Feisty's saying?
That's basically what she was saying.
Oh, hell no. So she was trying to set me up.
I told you. Listen to me.
Because
damn.
So what I said, if now say I would have sent that money to that fucking account, excuse my cousin. If I would have sent that money to that account, Feisty would have been like, well damn, I didn't get my money. Carla didn't send the money. Oh,
right.
Hell no.
I told you.
Yeah, that's why.
No more
Now, this confirmed what I said earlier when I was talking. Okay? She still checked Carla. Because basically, you sent her a fake ass cash out, and if Carla would have sent it to that fake ass cash out, then Carla would have sent it, screenshot it, and sent it to the Robinsons, and that would have proved that to her allegedly that Feisty got the money.
Right.
Now, we know that.
Right.
Looking at the name, we didn't know who it was, so we wanted to make sure. But what if you would have sent it to her?
Yeah.
What if you would have sent it to her? Let's talk about that. If you would have sent it to her, you would have said, no, I gave you the money because this is what Bam sent me.
Yeah.
And I would have said, well, this is the screenshot of the receipt. And then Feisty would have been like, that ain't my cash out.
Oh, I got one even better, right? All right. Since she told Feisty that if she didn't get the money today, that she would contact y'all tomorrow, right? And I would have sent the money to the first cash out, right? That I was sent, right?
Right.
What if she would have came out here and borrowed money from Miss Terry to pay Feisty, so Feisty wouldn't come out and say Carla ain't sent me the money?
Now the question was, what if she would have asked Interval?
Yeah, anybody.
She would have used that money, right?
Damn, like.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you, she would have used that money because in order to set up a cash out, you had to put some type of email.
Yeah.
So the question is, what email did she use, Bam? Connected to Feisty name. Not only that, how was you gonna get the money anyway? When normally when it comes to cash out, they do send you a card, but let's keep in mind, even if people send you money and you don't have the card, by you having that account, saying as well, right? Let's just keep it real. But sometimes you want to give people the benefit. You know, you want to give people the benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, you used everybody. Can we keep it real? Look at all the names. Look at all the names. You use Cloud. You use
wrong.
Quick. You use the Robinsons. You use Colin. You use Terry. You use Feisty. And we're not talking about the other young lady that ain't brought me the receipt yet. But then Miss Red said you requested $30. And do we need to go on? This is not last year hidden site. Take your ass back where you came from. We already know what it is and what it's not, but this been recently. All of this started last week, couple of weeks. This ain't no motherfucking joke around here. This shit has to be called out. This not a must. I mean, this a must. Let me just take that back. This is a fucking must. And everybody needs to understand, bam, how much money have you received from other people? How many lies have you told to receive these 30s? How many times have you sent money to other people in this community and have them to send it back to you in your PayPal? How many cash apps have you made up with people, government name on it? What else you doing? I feel sorry for your daddy because I hope that you're not taking advantage of him. And I mean that. I hope that you're not taking advantage of him. And I hope that you don't get him in any trouble that he don't have no idea. See, you're going to have to be stopped. Because, see, people have money, they go out, they make their money, they receive their monthly on a monthly income, whatever the case may be. People got children, people got family, they could have took money and did other things. But the thing is, you continuously doing it in this same circle. Because if you listen to everybody, you just didn't do it one time to them. Oops! I need for y'all to think about what I'm saying. You didn't call Carla one time. You didn't call quickly one time. You ain't talked to Feisty just no one time either. You ain't talked to Tara about money from her just one time. You have requested money or favor from the Robinsons, and we have tried to help you as well. Now, bitch, I know you have a recording, and I advise you to go ahead and motherfucking drop it. And when you get through dropping that recording, when I called you that morning, and I told you that me and my husband was out Saturday, okay? I'm not gonna play with you. You lied all the way around the border. And you have took advantage of these people, everybody, several times. And you feel like it's not scamming when you pay it back, right? Well, you know what? When you pay it back, that's not scamming. But we caught your ass. And this is the scamming part, when you use a government name that don't belong to you. That you went and made a cash out in her name able to drop money in the cash out. And if Carla would have sent her money, she would have received it. So not only are you lying on Bailey, but you used her government name, made a cash out, and was sitting there waiting on Carla to drop it that night. So you would have took something from the Robinsons as well. But you was going to use Carla to get it, bitch.
Yeah.
That's how that ball. She threw it out there, and guess what, Bam? We hit a home run on your motherfucking ass, bitch. All the bases was already loaded. That's what you failed to realize. All the bases was loaded all the way around. And you try to scam and scam the whole time. So quickly, if you think about it, twice, she tried to get you to do it, or if you done it. You just said this morning she tried to do the same thing, but wait. She woke Tara up at 4 o'clock in the morning with the same bullshit. This morning, not yesterday. Okay?
Hold on, she did what to Miss Terry?
She woke Miss Terry up at 4 o'clock this morning, letting her know that the money that she borrowed from her last week when all this was going on the weekend and she was trying to get money and all that type of shit. See, all this happened when? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, you borrowed money from Miss Terry. And then you woke her up at 4 o'clock this morning, Bam. And when you woke her up at 4 o'clock, you told her that you had her money. It was 4 o'clock in the morning, quick and call her.
Damn.
You could have waited till later to tell her you had your money. 4 o'clock in the morning, you woke her up out her fucking sleep, bitch. And you sent her money, but also sent some extra money, call, and told her to send it back to me. If that ain't motherfucking...
Why would you need extra money just for to have somebody to send it right back, though?
I'm telling you, that's what it was done to me. That's what I was trying to say. That she told me that she was taking it out so because she didn't want a bill to go through. So if I did it, you know what I'm saying, if she's seen it, then just keep $10 or whatever, and then give her the rest. And then
if you don't want
send her the rest.
Come through, just go to the ATM and withdraw the shit.
That's what I was thinking earlier.
I think what she did was sent it to her, to a card or something. I don't know. To a PayPal. I don't know.
So basically, this is when it all boiled down at the end of the day. Let's just say this: if she borrowed money and she was willing to send it back, send the shit back. Okay? You wouldn't have to send no extra for a motherfucking thing because you don't owe nobody no extra money. So why was you sending money out to someone that you borrowed money? I'm talking about the extra shit. So say if I borrowed $30 from you, Queen, and I sent you $150, but I want you to take your $30 out of there, okay? But send me the $120. That's what she been doing. So the question is, who account you really in? Is that account connected to the ones that she been sending money to? Will they wind up getting in some trouble about it? Y'all got to keep in mind that the account has to be set up in order for it to be sent to you all. So that's somebody's account. Okay? Let's just keep it real. Because we know for a fact she ain't motherfucking working because she too busy goddamn asking us for motherfucking money. So we know for a fact it ain't hers. Checkmate. This is something that we need to think about. Who fucking account are you taking money out of, sending it to people when you borrow money, and you asking them to send you a large amount of money back? I'll wait. I'll wait. But yet still, she sent to the quick. Quick was like, you got to be understanding. Sometimes shit, it may be a bad time for them to be taking such and such. But quick didn't think nothing of it, Colin. So when she sent it, it was like, oh, I'm just gonna give you $10, but you can send me the rest of it. Well, why would you send her extra? That's anybody. Anybody that she didn't send money to extra, not you, quick. But I'm talking about the other people. You shouldn't have to send them extra money if you're paying them. But if you got a bill and say it's a bill $100, well, quick, you can keep 10, but send me the 90. Right. We shouldn't have to send her no 90. You know why? Because Bam should have been able to go withdraw that money herself. That's how you know it's not yours. And bitch, if I promise you, if Feisty, Queen, and Terry name come up in some shit, bitch, they ain't got to worry about driving to your motherfucking city. And I promise you that. Okay? I promise you.
That
Carla setting her up. Okay? For his Carla trying to get Carla set up, and then the Robinsons to send money, and Carla would have dropped that shit, that would have put her in some bullshit with that fake ass motherfucking accounts.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay? So you got plenty of people out here that you didn't fuck over. If you don't have no account because you're too busy asking everybody else for money. So we know for a fact that it's not yours. The question is, who does it belong to? And I advise you all to get in contact with PayPal and ask them, is there any way possible that you can find out when this came to my account, when this money came to my account, can you tell me the name on the account?
Because it'll come from the PayPal, but I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, the PayPal could be linked to her daddy's or something. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't want to be in that shit.
Well, I know with PayPal you have to have, with PayPal you have to have a bank. PayPal you cannot use a prepaid card.
I know that. Thank you. And that just verified what I just got through saying. Who fucking bank account is it?
Now, I'm not gonna put up there because see, I catch a lawyer. I'm not gonna do that. That's some fraud shit, and I'm not gonna be put up into that. And I don't like none of that stuff. And that was when I first started talking to her. I was trying to be, you know what I'm saying, trying to be a friend to it. Like anybody else that's over here is trying to reach out. Everybody that she called and said, oh, I love you, thank you for talking to me, do this and do that, and all this little stuff like that or whatever else. See, look, let me tell y'all something. Let me just break this shit on down. Okay, and yes, I am finna talk about homeboy. Listen, Faith and JJ. Okay, y'all have helped. Bam. She called you at 3-something in the morning. I ain't trying to be funny, but